mean that's the end of the story. Shit, nigga, you could be fucked up. It's still up, but it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that mean you down.
Yeah, for
But at
real.
the same time,
What?
you got to goddamn move with God on you, especially being out here, nigga. We got the most dangerous job in America, nigga. Being an artist, a bitch know where you at all time when it comes to doing shows and moving around and shit like that. It's too easy for a nigga to pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? If they really want smoke like that, nigga be capping like they want that. But it's
Yeah.
too easy for a motherfucker to do that. But like you said, God put it on a nigga heart to turn the wrong way.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he just said. I don't know what none of that mean, but I will say this. I don't even know who that nigga is, boy. I'm watching this live because of Honeycomb Brazy. I don't know who that nigga is. We talking about we artists and all that. We got the hardest job. Listen, shout out to you, bro. I'm sure you doing your thing. I see the diamonds and all this shit. I know that don't mean nothing, but nigga salute. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is though.
Yeah.
Wait, goddamn, 10 minutes late, and you done
Yeah.
already get out the way.
For real though. Like
Yeah,
real life.
yeah.
Real
Like
life.
even when I got shot, bro, you can add Timbo. I told him I was gonna get shot that night. I ain't
I
had no
don't know who
problem with
this.
it.
I don't know who this nigga is. Shay says, "Good morning, rumor and chat. I'm under the weather, but hey, I'm here." Damn, Shay. I hope you feel better. Know what I'm saying? You was under the weather around your birthday weekend. Now it's the top of the year. You under the weather. Come on, man. We need some better weather for Shay, man. We gotta make it better for the shorty. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with you, Shay? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning, everybody watching. Super duper salute. This is RUMORNATI Network. We are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. Right now, we are watching Honeycomb Brazy's live. I don't know who this nigga is he talking to. I appreciate that like over there on YouTube. I see y'all over there on Twitch. We are watching Honeycomb Brazy, man. I'm gonna see what the hell he talking about, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it, man. I hope y'all got y'all energy up. Hope y'all out there overachieving. Y'all in the process of getting everything situated the way y'all want to, and beyond that. You know what I'm talking about? Go be better than you thought you was gonna be for the day, y'all. Let's go.
Nigga, nothing. I swear to God, 2 hours before it happened, I seen the whole shooting. I said, bro, God telling me I'm gonna get shot tonight. He started crying.
This nigga said, God telling me I'm gonna get shot. Am I missing something? Hold on. I swear I just turned this on. Hold on.
I said, bro, what the fuck you crying for? He said, bro, every time you say shit like this, it really happened. I said, I
Yeah.
know what you're telling me. I gotta go through this shit. I ain't know how
Yeah.
I was gonna have.
Then you took the
But I swear,
headshot.
if
You
you can
took the
ask the nigga when
headshot like a
I
gangster.
got shot in the head, nigga, I told him, I said, boy, I'm hit. The nigga said, hit? What you mean hit? I'm like, bitch,
Nigga said he got shot in the head like a gangster. What do that mean? Can somebody tell me what that mean? Do that mean it's cool? Like, what, it's cool to get shot in the head or something, nigga? What the fuck do that mean?
I'm shot.
Niggas gotta stop bragging on the wrong shit, bro. What do that mean, bro? Mike from the Ville on Twitch says only real niggas get head tapped. I guess that's what he said. I guess that's what he's saying. Shay says, are we going to cover Melly's tampering case? Yes. Yeah, Shay, we definitely are. I couldn't. YouTube on some bullshit. Let me see how this look. Hold on. Mike from the Ville say yes. What's this? Copy. I wonder how that vertical stream look. I can't even see myself on that fucking vertical stream.
That nigga said, shot well. I said, in the head, I'm driving, still driving. That nigga's like, what the fuck you talking about? Bitch, goddamn. I said, nigga, I'm shot in the head. Nigga,
Yes.
you can hit me.
I
Yeah, I
brought an
did.
AK to my
Yeah.
concert, so
Nigga
I
on
don't
side of
need
me. He come
security.
in, hoe ass.
I put in my own work. Hey, hold on, man. Why the hell don't I? Wait a minute. Let me see if I move. Do I need to move my camera on OBS? Y'all forgive me. I'm doing like 5. I'm streaming in a few places at once. So, oh, maybe it shows this one. Let me see some, y'all. Give me a second. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. We going to the Melly case. My bad. My bad. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Mike from the Ville. Yes. I brought a AK to my concert. Oh, we finna switch. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna switch all this shit up. I gotta switch the titles. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. We got some work to do. We under construction. Look at this motherfucker right here. Y'all don't even know. I just seen. Oh, we changing all this. Y'all about to see a white screen real quick. Good look, Shay. Good looks. Y'all about to see a white screen real quick. I gotta do a switcheroo. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. We doing a switcheroo. First, let me switch the thumbnail. That's first and foremost. So you see a white screen, if at all? Y'all give me a second. Now I gotta switch the title. Yeah. All right, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a second. Give me a second to get it together. Hold on, let me get it together. Like Loaded Luck say, hold on, let me get it together. All right, while we waiting on that, waiting for Law and Crime. All right, let me change the title on Twitch. Let me change that title in over there on Twitch. Hold on, y'all. We got an audible on the play. Take Aiden Ross off of there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Y'all forgive me, my bad. I done got silent. I'm over here working. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, let me turn the video on. My Nate. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, in the meantime, let's see. Video capture device. Just let me see something real quick, y'all. Hold on. I'm testing something on the YouTube. Testing something on. Remove that. Yeah. Remove. Yes, video capture. That will be this. So if I move this in the middle right here, let me see if I move it over here. I just want to see something. Because I got the YouTube vertical. Oh, wow. So in order to see it on the vertical stream, all right. Yeah, they got the stream up, but nothing playing yet. Got the countdown for Melly. Why does the YouTube vertical stream show this? Damn, I damn near got to put my face over this nigga face. Sorry, YouTube. When the actual action starts, I'ma move this shit. I gotta keep it right here for the vertical stream, YouTube. I'm doing three things. Where the fuck is the vertical stream? How do I access the vertical stream? I don't know. It says that it's supposed to be running both at once. And I have two separate screens here, so it's definitely doing something different that I've never ever seen before. That's new. I've never seen that shit. Dual stream. Yeah, it's supposed to be going. So we in the vertical. Anyway, we ain't gonna stop right now. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep just in case somebody comes across the vertical stream until the actual action starts or whatever. I gotta have myself in the middle of the screen. Y'all know I don't want to be right there. There's no conceited shit like, oh, let me look at myself. But if they just see a still screen when they're scrolling through that vertical shit, when they're going through the YouTube shorts and they just see a still screen and nobody there and probably don't hear a voice and just see YNW Melly sitting there, they not gonna stay. I need y'all to bear with me. So that's what we got going on. In the meantime, I'm about to go back to these other videos. We're going to chop up the bullshit while we wait for this Melly trial to start. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Super duper salute to y'all. That's why I appreciate y'all. That's why I say what I say, bro, when I say it's a team effort. You know what I mean? It's a team effort. Thank y'all. Because I was slipping. Even though the team told me about this last night. We discussed this. I didn't see anything showing indications that it was coming on. So I totally forgot about it. It slipped my mind. Thank y'all. And when I'm going to tell you, guess who the first nigga I see when I get over there on their goddamn channel? And this fat nigga talking about eating breakfast. Wintess tampering may be the double homie. Ain't no way Drew saving him from that. Guess I'll whip up breakfast so I could be nice and fed for the festivities. You fat fucker. Oh, man. Shout out my boy, man. Shout out my boy. See, I'm telling you about these YouTube streets. That's what I mean when I say when you see somebody off in the YouTube streets. That's why I say salute them. Tell them what's up. Tell them I said what's up. That's why I be like, if y'all see little mama, just tell her we said what's happening. If you see this one and this one. What's that nigga ass I cussed out? What's that nigga ass I had cussed out? Cuss that nigga ass out. All right, let's get to the bullshit, man. While in the meantime, while we wait. Let's get to some bullshit while we wait. I don't know where the vertical stream is. I'm not sure. I'm not freaking sure. Let's go to. I think they had some shit with Go Van. Real Life Production. Shout out to them. Thanks for watching me. Where's that Hernandez Go Van shit? Fuck it, we'll just go here for now.
Somebody in the city got to be able to tell the truth. Straight up. Somebody in the city got to be able to tell the truth. Every city and every successful business is somebody who got to be the bad guy. Okay, I'm okay with being the bad guy because I'm just telling the truth.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just real life.
I heard I heard talk all this shit on the internet. You'll see him here like a good person. Listen, he ain't run off on shit. The whole situation before was a misunderstanding with the crowd and him and the promoters and like, man, he ain't run off on shit.
Why does it show like that though? Why is it not centered?
I say especially Wire.
Because Wild Her going off on Bubble and Wild Her going out and this place, and then the first thing people say, I'm doing what you doing. No, it's not what I'm doing. I got strategized techniques when I do. It's a little different.
See, we started with 4 or 5.
What is?
We down to 2. I'm assuming it was that vertical stream. Me trying to get that shit together. I don't know. Either way, we still here. We rocking regardless.
What is your strategy? Because a lot of your strategy, it seems like, is to just get on different platforms and.
And see, we supposed to be making the switch to Twitch, but this fucking trial live. Miss Duval, what's up, Miss Duval? I need you to do me a favor. That's crazy. I don't know. What we gonna do is if the vertical stream ain't working the way we need it to this time, what we gonna start doing is I'll just go live on YouTube vertical. I'll just turn that motherfucker vertical. It won't be none of this, all this background shit, but I'll just turn it vertical. Cause ain't no way in hell it's a bitch sleeping on YouTube with 227 views and we got 2 and 3 in this motherfucker. YouTube, I don't know what kind of games y'all playing with algorithms and placements, but you got a bitch laying down sleeping with 227 people watching a motherfucker sleep, but a nigga can't get. I'm up here active, working, and you motherfuckers can't put a nigga in the algorithm, no kind of suggestion, no nothing, bro. Come on, YouTube. We got to be some shit going on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can't help but take that some kind, like what the fuck is going on? Especially when everything that we doing on this channel, I see done on a multitude of other channels, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? With no problem. But soon as we do it, oh, it's cool when they do it. Oh, it's cool when they do it. This bitch is asleep. Bitch, I'm working. We can't get 227 viewers on this motherfucker? Do I need to go to sleep, bitch? Hold on, I'm gonna just go to bed, bro. Oh, I might well just go to bed. What the fuck? YouTube, boy, y'all niggas, boy, YouTube, boy, I swear to God, boy. No, I'm finna just go to bed, bro. No, they ain't flagging, they bullshit. I'm finna just go to sleep. Let's see how this works. I'm just go to bed. Hey, y'all want to watch something while I go to sleep? Y'all want to watch? This shit got me. I don't believe this shit. These niggas. Miss Duval, do me a favor. Check the description box when you get a chance. Hit the link to the LINKTREE. See if that link works, please. Big homie, what up? He said, yo, Rumor, what up, fam? RUMORNATI fam, what up? What's up with it, brother? What's up with it? Miss Duval, what's up with it? He says, y'all seen the interview the dude Bilal? Oh, did about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett? No, I ain't see that. I heard something about it, though. I heard. Okay, they said that should be starting in around 15 minutes. She's not from, this is nobody from the actual channel. So how the fuck would they know? Are they asking? They must be asking. Mike from the Ville, you seen that nigga over there? What you mean, Miss Duval said, I don't know if that's you. Oh, you talking about that PayPal link? If you talking about that PayPal link, it is. It's MU. First word, Max. If so, yes, that's me. I'm just trying to make sure it works. I'm just trying to make sure that the links are clickable. She says, the real you host? What? What the hell is that? Mike from the Ville, do me a favor, bro. Click that LINKTREE. See where that take you. Big homie Slim say Melly is cooked. Mels, what's up? She said, you funny this morning. Mike from the Ville said, they don't even make it easy to find your vertical stream. I have to scroll through each one that's live. Wow, and it probably ain't even nowhere near the top. Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? We ain't crying about nothing. I just want to know what the fuck is going on for real. Like, why they playing? Okay, so the Cash App link, I mean, not Cash App, fucking, the LINKTREE link ain't clickable. It's supposed to be a LINKTREE. Dog, don't join. No, it's supposed to be a LINKTREE and it's supposed to take you to all my socials. Don't join, because I don't know what that is. Why do they make this shit so difficult? What happened to the links that I had that you could click? Those links was clickable at one time, YouTube. What is going on, my nigga? For real. Like, what's really happening? That's what we really trying to figure out. What is going on with the links? Hold on. What account am I on now? Okay, let me go here and see something. Hold up. I'm on the phone, got me pulled up. Okay, that's because that's the YouTube. So let me see, why is this LINKTREE not? Oh yeah, that ain't it. What the fuck, bro? Don't do it. Don't join. Don't join nothing. I don't know what that do. If I put a link in the YouTube chat, can you follow it? Why is it not? But YouTube, y'all on some whole ass shit, boy.
kind of shit on artists.
How shit on artists? What
Y'all
what
might
y'all
see
saying
a
people
white
artists
screen,
do
or
on
you
these
might just
platforms?
not see a picture for a second.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
give me a
So
second,
listen,
bro.
what have I done to shit
What
on
the
one
fuck
artist?
is going? See,
Bruh,
they
just here recently, we heard you talking about Montana and Doe.
Have Montana been on this Blue Castle for y'all?
Mm-mm.
Have Montana show?
no, Miss
They
Duval.
show love
After
all
the
the time.
So he
stream,
came here.
or
You
I
mean
can.
here?
I got
Yeah, so look,
Hold
have
on,
you did interviews on Doe Jumper?
hold on, Miss Duval. Give me
Yeah,
one
have you did
second.
interviews anywhere else?
For sure.
Hey, you
They
seen him on radar?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so do he show you love over here?
Not the love you talking about. No.
Exactly. So
Man,
no,
that's
stop,
some
let me
bullshit.
But he's not here because I'm talking about the
Real,
love you
real.
show.
No.
We don't have to worry about the love
I
anybody
never-
else shows us. We just talk about the love you show them.
Listen. I never talk about these people personally. I never say they can't get their mama out the hood. They do this, they do that, they do that. I talk about music.
Mama.
How many times have y'all ever said something about the Cowboys being trash this year? You know what I'm saying?
On the blue couch.
Yeah, a blue couch on Instagram. You don't type it, you put it in your story.
But that's what I'm saying. It affects you know that what you say has power
No.
and it influence. You say it all the time.
I know,
You
so-
say you
So
switch
why
the
don't you
narrative.
change it up? Because when the shit was happening between Mo3 and Mo, they said how he do a rap by gun, change it up. So let me tell you like this: somebody in the city got
It
to be able to
said
tell the
hi.
truth. Straight up, somebody in the city got to be able to tell the truth. Every city and every
You on the vertical stream?
it's somebody who got to be the bad guy. Okay, I'm okay with being the bad guy because I'm just telling the truth. I ain't talking about them personally. Personally, them young niggas did their thing. They got out the hood. They building houses. They doing successful things.
They
But when
built
it
the
comes to that
house.
Rap shit, when I'm
Hold on,
looking
y'all.
at
I
the
know y'all
Mo3
see a
album,
white
man, that
screen.
shit
Give me a
trash.
second,
You know what
please,
I'm saying?
please.
So let me ask you,
Please.
had a
Give me a
personal
second,
conversation with
y'all.
them before you critique them online.
Yeah, I had personal conversation. Me and
Like, hey,
me and
Montana.
Montana was cool. Now this is what we finna do. I'm finna tell a bunch of stories of why I talk so bad about some of these people. Me and Montana was cool. Like, we was okay. Like, I never had a conversation like that, but we used to dap each other up when we see each other. You know what I'm saying? 2023, I'm stuck outside the BET Awards. 2000.
All right, Miss Duval, I just sent you a link. Don't worry about it. I sent you a link in Discord. I'm gonna erase that. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna erase that out of the chat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't have clickable links anymore. I guess that comes with being a partner or some shit. I don't fucking know, but that's okay. I will erase that LINKTREE link. Don't worry about it. It's gone. It is gone. Do not follow that link. The only link that seems to work is the merch link. Okay, so we're gonna move on from that. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. And let me see. All right, I just put it in the Discord. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, YouTube. That's crazy. Anyway, we waiting, y'all. We waiting. Look at this nigga over here making jokes. Look at this nigga. Boy, wait till that nigga come over here. Boy, I seen you over there, boy, which is fine, bro. Y'all know how this we rock, bro. Everybody, nigga, it's enough of everything for everybody, bro. Ain't nobody exclusive to nothing. Ain't nobody being held hostage. Let me see. Vertical streams work better for your phone and are only accessible through YouTube app, not the website. Okay, appreciate that, Mike from the Ville. We got the vertical stream going, y'all. We got the vertical stream. How does it do me a favor, bro, if you can. Sorry, y'all. We are under construction in process. Like we are doing construction. You ever been to a store that was being worked on while you were in it and they like just don't go in that section or watch your step over here? This is like that. This is a store under construction, but we still are open for business, right? Like, so you seeing all this shit happen in real time. Yeah, this is the first vertical stream on YouTube. The setup is totally different, I see. I have to put my camera in a different place. I don't even know how it looks. I don't know how Mike from the Ville found it. Shout out to you, brother. But he said it works better through your phone and only accessible through the YouTube app, not the website. I wish I could. Mike from the Ville, do me a favor, bro, if you don't mind. Please send me a screenshot of how that looks, bro. Let me see how the vertical stream is set up, so then I know then how to set the YouTube stream up so it can be visible. Okay, this is just how I thought. This is exactly how I thought. That's unless you set it up a certain way, it ain't gonna. Okay. Damn, so I kind of gotta just float in the middle of that motherfucker? That's corny, but we gonna figure. I swear we gonna figure it out, y'all. I swear we gonna figure it out. But anyway, we vertical. We vertical. And just as a disclaimer, anything we watch is used under the Fair Use Act for educational, entertainment, and satirical purposes only. The views and opinions expressed do not represent the thoughts, views, and opinions necessarily of the RUMORNATI network. I have to say these things. I don't know why. And I have to give my disclaimer and let YouTube and possibly Twitch know this that you see right here, this beautiful display, is a cigarette. Yeah, this is a cigarette. This is a cigarette. Mm-hmm. I now have to roll up nicotine cigarettes. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, the hearing is delayed until 10:30. Here we go. Time for me to shut up. Here we go. Look at that boy Melly. Look at YNW Melvin. Hold on, bro. So why? Now I got to figure out how to make it when people, to access the vertical streams, watch a RUMORNATI short, pause the video, click live at the top. After a few scrolls, it should pop up. Okay, for sure. I appreciate that. You got to make your head smaller for vertical. I'm going to have to pause, not only make my head smaller, I'm going to have to make the picture smaller itself because they can't see right now. YNW Melly is on screen, and on that on that YouTube side, they can't see that. Okay. But what I will do is go ahead and let the vertical stream play because we're already started, and I'm gonna move myself out of the picture on the YouTube end because I can't sit right here in the middle. They're talking. I gotta shut up too. All right, vertical stream. I gotta move some shit. That vertical stream angle sucks. You cannot see.
With Mr. Devins, who also likewise is present. I put this on for today and for tomorrow for all pending motions. Let me put a couple things on the record, and then I won't limit either side in any way regarding any evidence, witnesses, or testimony they want to present, or if it's just their argument as to each. And then I'll give you rulings as to each. In preparation for the hearing today and tomorrow, I did review the following. Number one, the defendant's motion to inspect and photograph Jamel Demon's cell in conditions of confinement. That's electronically filed December the 29th, 2025. Defendant's motion to bifurcate gang enhancement contained in count 1, count 3, and count 4. Electronically filed December 29th, 2025. The defendant's amended motion in limine to prohibit the introduction of out-of-court statements and irrelevant evidence. Electronically electronically filed December the 29th.
At least we on there. Damn.
Defendant's motion for statement of particulars as to count 2, electronically filed December the 29th, 2025. The defendant's motion to sever count 2 from counts 1, 3, and 4, and 5, electronically filed December the 29th, 2025. The defense motion for additional time to file motion to suppress, electronically filed December the 29th, 2025. And the state's response to the defendant's motion for statement of particulars as to count 2, as electronically filed January 2nd, 2026. So I did review all the motions. I did review all the authority cited therein. So I guess we'll just take them one at a time. Defense, when you're ready, you may proceed.
Yeah, Mels, your cousin is in court. Mike from the Ville says over there on Twitch. Shout out to y'all, man. Thanks, Mike from the Ville. Thank y'all. Thank all y'all, man. Thank you, Mels. Thank you, Miss Duval. Big homie Slim. Shay.
Kind of give your Honor the chronology of communication amongst the parties. So I'll start off by saying I feel confident that the state will agree tomorrow won't be necessary. So we filed the motions on December 29th, giving the state attorney's office the opportunity to review those. We began communication with them on December 31st. They assured us they looked at everything and they kept their word with great precision. And on the 2nd, we opened the line of communication so that we could have today go more efficiently. And so I'll give the court, with Your Honor's permission, a rundown of where we are, and then invite the state to correct any of my errors if I make any.
Yes, sir.
So, with regard to the motion to inspect and photograph Mr. Nichols' cell, the state attorney's office takes a position that they.
He's very low.
Position that that's up to the sheriff's department. And so we reached out to the legal department, and so what we'll try to do, Your Honor, is resolve that without the involvement of the court, see if we can reach a resolution on that. If it's necessary, we'll let the court know.
Lawyer's very low.
Try to reach that resolution outside of the court's involvement.
If you do need me to hear that, and this is reset, I'll just say we'll defer onto this one and make sure that they're noticed for the hearing in court. They got to be in the notice of hearing. Did you talk to Mr. Savanos?
We
Okay.
sent an email, and believe that no one was available yet to review it. But the jail has been responding to all of our requests very, very quickly.
Okay.
Since we've gotten involved in the case, so we have no doubt that they'll respond pretty quickly. Regarding the motion to eliminate, there have been some positions by the state. I'll let Ms. Howe come and address that, because that involves a number of subject matters, and I think there'll be an agreement between the state and the defense on what they'll not be going forward with, so I'll skip over that. The motion to sever count 2 from counts 1, 3, and 4.
How do we get to do
My
this?
understanding is that the state will agree to that motion and not move forward on count 2.
Ms.
So
Buckler,
I'm
is
not
that?
agreeing to their motion. I'm severing the count.
No, that's them, Mills.
So the motion is moved at this point.
So we'll bifurcate the proceedings. We're going to go
Bifurcate.
forward
Y'all
on the
remember
other
that word?
counts. By the way, separate and apart from our discussion today, my office should have emailed everyone this morning some proposed preliminary.
The people on their
preliminary
channel is
instructions.
the
Again,
people on
not
their
ready to
channel
do
are
that.
complaining about the sound
When
anyway.
and only
I mean,
if we
also.
get to the end of all the evidence, I'll give you a charge conference, just like normal, and I'll be happy to listen to either side
There you go.
with any requests of things they wanted added or deleted or changed. But in the preliminary instructions, I did in fact do it where the first 3 counts would go first, and then the count 2, the gang activities, would be bifurcated. So, Ms. Buckler, you're moving to do that yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so then based on that, without objection from the state, that one's going to be granted. The trial will go forward as to counts 1, 3, and 5 only for purposes of what the jury sees. I'm going to call those counts 1, 2, and 3, but on our
Drew
information, it's
Finley
count
done
1,
popped up.
tampering with a witness in a capital felony, count 3, solicitation to commit tampering, and count 5, conspiracy to commit tampering.
Drew Finley done popped up. Phoenix,
Oh,
yo.
okay.
He said, I ain't buying Kate nothing.
I showed the time.
Vertical lies get you more views. Yeah, we working on it, bro. We working on it. We working on it. And because of this trial, we're not
Mr.
gonna
Finley, no
end.
objection to this?
No objection.
Okay, so this
We're
one's
not gonna
be
end this
granted.
live. I forgot all about
Entered.
this. We ain't
One
gonna do y'all
second.
like that. We gonna ride this one out. But I need y'all to make the switch to Twitch. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna start the lives on YouTube and end them on Twitch. That's how it's going. We're not gonna do this because it's a case. I was off on time when it come for this one. My bad, y'all. Y'all see that boy popped up? Y'all know that famous ball spot. Y'all know that ball spot right there, boy. That boy done popped up and showed out. That boy done showed up for Melly in person. That boy Drew, let's go. That boy done showed up for Melly, boy. YouTube, y'all forgive me if y'all see me moving my image across the screen multiple times. It's because we got people that may be watching vertical, and it's going to be difficult for them to see what's going on. So
Yes, sir. What's next?
I'm going to have to bring the image in the
Regarding
picture
motion
from
to
time to time just so they can see it.
As to counts 1,
I'm
3,
quiet.
and 4, the state has agreed to forego enhancement on those counts, and I think they should have an order, a UV order, and have no objection to the order as it's drafted.
That's correct, Your Honor. We're going on the gang enhancement on those other counts.
All right, so you're not gonna seek it at any point.
No, and the only caveat is if somehow the door is open, gang evidence could come up, but otherwise we're not going forward on the enhancement of the file.
Okay, so hypothetically, if the defendant got convicted on one of those counts, you're not gonna wanna present any additional evidence, and you're not gonna be asking for that enhancement to be included. Okay, so no objection to this order, Ms. Buckley? Okay. So then, otherwise, that one by the agreement of the parties is granted. Give me 1 second.
Big homie say Drew just taking that money. He know Melly is cooked. Easy money when a nigga already cooked, Phoenix said. Nell says, can you turn it? Oh, okay, that's already done. This easy money.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying Drew Finley got another hearing Wednesday for dirt.
Particulars and the motions for additional time filed for us, I'll let my field counsel address those.
Okay.
And Judge, I actually just thought something on the motion to bifurcate issue, because this is not proceeding is technically still running on count 2 then. So how would we go about that?
Well, I mean, my position would be once we start jury selection in the case, it's bifurcated only for purposes of how we're gonna handle it, but it's gonna be the same jury, it's gonna be the same trial. I think once jury selection starts, Speedy's been satisfied, but that's just my take. All right, so that handles those. So, Ms. Howe, whenever you're ready, anything else you want to tell me? I got the motion for statement of particulars, the motion for additional time to file any motion to suppress you might like to, and your amended motion in limine, which involves several separate paragraphs.
Vertical stream.
Thank you, Judge. And
That vertical stream picture horrible on YouTube. Y'all gonna see me move myself around
Yeah,
on
that's fine,
YouTube just for the vertical stream, y'all. Young Soft 4542, what it do, man? What it do, brother? Shout out to you.
Okay, let me just press pause real quick. All right, real quick 5-minute break, okay? We'll be in recess for 5 minutes.
All right, so I gotta move my shit back in the middle.
Okay, listen, he's got to have a hand. He's done nothing. He's behaved perfectly like a gentleman.
What the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on with YNW Melly? This boy done went and got Drew Finley. Is that gonna make a difference? I agree with y'all when y'all said whatever Drew do for him, he's gonna be happy. I agree. One thing I think is gonna come of this, not I think, it's not gonna be another mistrial. At least we know this shit about the first and foremost.
Jamel Demons, 2310594 CF10A. I continue to have Ms. Buckley, Mr. Griffiths present in person, Ms. Collins present on the Zoom call, Ms. Howard, Mr. Finley present in person, and Mr. Demons, who continues to be present. Yes, ma'am.
So, Judge, I would ask that the next motion we hear is the motion.
Sure.
We do have something.
Okay, you want to just go one paragraph at a time?
So paragraph 1, I believe is an agreement.
I could
Yes,
picture
Judge.
you
Same
naked
caveat,
in
as
the back
long as
of
it's
my
not
bed, like
do not intend
the cars, the clothes,
Okay,
the
so
hoes,
as
you
to,
know
this is
that.
the defense amended motion, and I read paragraph number 1, the YouTube videos by 1090 Jake, you don't state, you don't want to use any of those unless the defense makes it relevant. So.
correct.
Okay, so that one is granted then with that understanding. As to paragraph 2, yes, ma'am.
Judge, may I just ask that should.
Oh, that boy definitely got a cut.
Whether or not it would be used that.
Chop, chop.
Sidebar, if there's some belief that it's, the door's been opened to it or something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. And if you need me to send the jury out to have that discussion, I'm happy to do that too. It's not a problem. Okay.
And the same with paragraph 2.
All right, state your same position as the TikTok video of Neek Baby, NEAKBABY. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor. I informed the defense that we would not be playing the video. I
Chop,
would use a
chop.
screenshot because of the
Back on
username,
the
which is
block.
part of the
Chop,
investigation
chop.
to identifying users on the book. But we would not be playing the video.
Okay, so same ruling as to paragraph number 1. As to paragraph number 3, statements by James Howard. Yes, ma'am.
So, Your Honor, providing discovery are literally hundreds of phone calls of James Howard to a whole bunch of different people.
Oh yeah, big homie, that shit white screen when I leave the
Appear to have anything to do with Demons. There appears to be a call.
it white screen when I leave that tab. I thought I had told y'all, my bad. Yeah, that shit crazy. That's OBS.
But there's nothing that indicates there's any conversation from James Howard to somebody about that would be relevant to the charge of tampering evidence.
State you want to use these statements?
We do plan on using the statements, not the irrelevant clause, Your Honor, but in the warrant affidavit, PC affidavit, it does spell out that there are numerous calls between James Howard and one of the defendant's girlfriends, Erin Burnett. There were, I believe, 26 calls made to Cortland Henry, calls to Erin Burnett. There's some calls that discuss ASAP Rocky with Mr. Henry, which is part of the tampering case that we plan on presenting. So there are calls that are specifically laid out within the warrant affidavit and the PC affidavit that state which calls we would likely use.
Okay.
All the other calls are irrelevant.
Okay, so for this one, I'll defer on it. Again, each side can make whatever appropriate objection they need to at the time of trial. Again, I'll repeat, if it's an issue that I need to send the jury out to have a more thorough discussion with the lawyers, I'm happy to do that. If the parties aren't in agreement on some of these, I don't know any other way to do it. I don't know what the evidence, witnesses or testimony are going to be at the trial. I would need to hear what that is to determine if this evidence is admissible, if it's hearsay, if there's a hearsay exception, if it's relevant. So as to paragraph number 3, I'm going to defer. That statements by James Howard. Paragraph number 4 is phone calls between Cortland Henry and Junevia Molina, which is Juneviah Molina, Molina. Yes.
After hours, brand again, big homie Slim, Big Shay. I see y'all.
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix 4-4.
This morning that we don't plan on using those calls unless for some reason I find a call that explicitly
Get to
has
the chats in a
something
minute.
that shows the conspiracy is still ongoing. I would let them know ahead of time.
That mic is low.
Okay, so that one is, again, granted based on that caveat. Number 5, hearsay statements contained in writings and phone calls of Terrence Mathis. Yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, I put this in a motion when we simply to really alert the court. I think that this is going to be an issue I'm sure you're going to want to defer on with regards to the sufficiency of the evidence of a conspiracy. Mr. Mathis is not testifying.
There you go, right there.
To the extent to writings, are admissible, I assume the state would be relying on co-conspirator hearsay. And of course, the law is very clear, conspiracy has to be.
Young Saul say, why is this case taking so long? Did he murder them or not? Phoenix say, I don't know why this trial taking so long. Seemed like they got enough evidence after I was brand again. Say, we getting out of 2025 with this one. Big homie say, okay, we back. Shay say, I'm still here. Let's go.
Without hearing what evidence may be presented, but I think it's important that it is raised at this point, so that we're not jumping into hearsay.
Mills, I see you. Miss Duval, I see you.
All of that, so I really.
Mark from the Ville, what up, my nigga? I see you. I appreciate you.
Concern of ours, and one which I think the court is gonna have to address.
Okay, and you want to use this?
We do, Judge, and I think you will disagree on this, but the state's position is that the writings that we intend to use, the calls that we intend to use, while it is maybe Terrence Mathison's voice on the call, it is actually the defendant's words, they're his letters. We do have jail video we intend to present where he is, and it's all explicitly stated in the warrant affidavit and PC affidavit, where the defendant is holding what appears to be a kite, which is a letter, it passes jail, it goes under his door, another inmate takes it, passes it through the wall, another inmate grabs it on the other side of the wall and presents it to Mr. Mathis, who then walks over to the phones and makes a call to Fort Henry. And so that's
Okay.
there. I can provide Your Honor with the calls that we intend to use to make rulings ahead of time, but I do think there are multiple layers to these calls. The first layer, not being through conspirator statements, I would say they're not being offered convincing, not assertive, but is a statement of legal significance, aka an operative fact, and therefore not hearsay. And then the other statements that would not fall under that hearsay, non-hearsay ruling would be the co-conspirator statements. And I do believe there is sufficient evidence, either just spelled out in the affidavit or PC affidavit, to explain that there was a conspiracy going on. Obviously, under the evidence standard, we do have obviously the verbal acts that we would not consider hearsay as part of the conspiracy. We have the James Howard calls to Mr. Henry. We have payments made by Mr. Siemens to Mr. Mathis's attorney, George Perez. We have the defendant's phone privileges revoked. We have texts between Mariah Hamilton and Geneva Galena. We have other calls Mr. Mathis made to Portland Henry about Mrs. Barnett. We have Ms. Hamilton not showing up for trial or deposition. And we have that jail video. Just to name a few.
Yeah, last word on this one. Go ahead.
Thank you. About 80% of what was mentioned appears also to be hearsay. I'm not sure what statements of legal significance mean in terms of the exception to hearsay rule or operative facts. But it does seem like it is going to be issues we're going to have to address as we see how the evidence comes in. I would remind the court that the dates alleged are April 10th through July 22nd, 2023. And the state has been very cooperative with providing discovery, so I'm sure we're going to get this information. The videos we have at this point appear to all be referred after the dates charged in information, but that might just be how they came across. So we'll have a chance to hopefully work that out and see what they intended to use. I know from the court order that we have to have exhibits.
Well, just so you all see them.
Yes.
You don't have to turn them into me.
I know, but that will give us a chance to.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm putting up number 5. Hearsay statements contained in the writings and phone calls of Terrence Mathis. I'll defer on that one, and I'll give you a ruling at whatever time it arises during the trial, based on whatever objection either side thinks they need to make. So.
Judge, if I may, I'm sorry, but obviously the majority of paragraph 5 and what we've been arguing about is a lot of the same statements. So we would really need a ruling prior to a jury being sworn, because obviously that would affect whether or not we go forward. So if I may, maybe we can put together some calls for Your Honor to listen to, and we can have another hearing date where it's argued prior to the jury being sworn.
I mean, if you want to turn something over to me and have me reviewed ahead of time, as long as they have it, and they don't object to it, I'm happy to do that. But I've never heard any of these calls. I've never seen any of these writings. So this is all in a vacuum to me.
And just so, the argument really is the conspiracy has to be proven, not prove the hearsay. So having the phone calls aren't going to necessarily.
Man, what's wrong with her wrist? Look at her wrist. What's wrong with her shit?
Information needed to
YouTube can see me what I'm pointing at. Twitch probably like, what the hell he pointing at? Illuminati shit. No, look at her arm. See her arm? What's wrong with her shit?
So I think that almost requires an evidentiary hearing.
The state's arguing that some of these calls, some of the statements within the calls are not hearsay.
Yeah, listen, I'm not quite sure how I can do that before the trial, but I mean, I'll try to craft
There you go.
time for you. And this isn't something you want to do tomorrow.
I would have to get all the calls together and but I try.
Boy, we watching the trial, nigga. I seen you over there wilding in the chat, nigga. That nigga over there wilding in the chat. Talk about see what I did there. How else would I know that, nigga? What's up with it? Good morning, bro. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to everybody, man. Super duper salute to y'all, man. We rocking out. This is the YNW Melly live hearing witness tampering trial, Florida versus Jamel Demons. Demons. It's just the RUMORNATI network, man. We are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. That boy Stephen L was just popped in. And nigga said, you seen me in court? Me? Yeah, my nigga. He said, how you smoking and talking in court, though? I got, I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm a sovereign citizen, nigga.
All right, so that one's granted. We're
What
not
you
talking
mean?
about how they resolve their cases. 7, any mention of the counts of the information that only charge Terrence Mathis and Cortland Henry? Yes, ma'am. You guys aren't? Okay. So, Ms. Buckle, if we get that far and you've tried
Low-key Phoenix was telling me to shut up.
for the jury, which would only contain, since we're bifurcating, the 3 counts that would be for their consideration.
They saying the shit out of bifurcate, ain't
And
it?
you can remove the numbering, just the language, and just show it to defense. And just so they're aware, I give each juror a copy of the jury instructions, and I would give the jury as a whole this single dummy information, which just contains the actual language in the paragraph of the information, nothing else. So there would be nothing going back to the jury regarding the counts that do not include Mr. Demons. Number 8, the fact that Mr. Demons is charged with a capital felony. Yes, ma'am.
And it would be our position, Judge, that the fact of the capital felony is also a sentencing enhancement, and that it is prejudicial to Mr. Demons, for the
I'm in the middle of the screen because I have the vertical stream going on YouTube, which brings more views. It gives you more of a chance for new people to discover your work, right? So I didn't set it up ahead of time. It was some shit I just did, and Mike from the Ville finally found the vertical stream, and you can't it's set up different. So that's why I swung myself over here to the middle, but I'm gonna get out the goddamn way. And as I come back in and out, you'll see my image floating back and forth. That's the reason why. Because, shit, we trying to touch every angle of every platform we can to get the most out of this shit, y'all. We got some big shit coming up this year. We going to the top, dog.
Or that's a capital felony, then it's usually like for that. But the fact that he is charged with murder is the underlying offense as to the tampering, and that is completely relevant to this case.
Let me move myself out the way.
Serious nature of the case as to why a witness might be tampered with. You can't try our case in a vacuum at this point, and it's very
YouTube and Twitch, this is a cigarette. Nicotine. I rolled it myself, but it's a cigarette. Right?
Basic facts of the case in order to establish the tampering without making it a feature of the case.
Well, I'm looking at 21.10, the standard jury instruction for tampering with a witness pursuant to 912.22, subsection 1, which is exactly what Mr. Demons is charged with. To prove the crime of tampering with a witness, the state must prove the following 3 elements beyond a reasonable doubt. And the 3rd element is the official investigation or official proceeding or offense or violation of a condition of probation, parole, release, affected, attempted to be affected, involved in investigation or prosecution of a, and then they give me a list of choices, and one of those is the capital felony. It's an element of the crime. So, over the defense objection, I think that one's going to be denied. It's an element of the crime. So, the defense's objection is duly noted. but I certainly can't prevent the state from introducing evidence of something that they're required to introduce to prove their case.
So, I'm sorry, Judge, if I just want to clarify.
Sure.
That would allow the state to introduce evidence that Mr. Demmons is charged with those offenses.
Yeah, that's all they have to prove.
Yeah.
That he's charged with. Yeah, I would certainly limit the evidence as to that. The focus of this trial, the focus of the underlying offense, whether he may be, and I think I read in one of your pleadings, he may be actually innocent of that offense. He's presumed innocent of that offense. That still doesn't change the fact he can be charged with tampering with a witness. But it's an element of the crime that he is charged with a capital felony. And then the standard instruction goes on to say the court instructs you that first-degree murder is a capital felony. So I'm going to allow the state to do that. I would certainly limit it. It's not going to become a feature of this trial. What the underlying circumstances of that alleged crime are. But the fact that he's charged with the crime, I think they're certainly allowed to introduce that from the jury. All right, number 9, music lyrics published by Jamel Demmons. Yes, ma'am.
So, Judge, it's our position that there's lyrics that have been provided in discovery, and none of the lyrics were written during the time alleged in the information with regards to witness tampering. The lyrics don't have any relevance to witness tampering, and so.
Excuse me, God dang, I keep forgetting to mute the mic. I'm getting too comfortable not muting the mic. Look at this nigga. See, y'all can't see him on YouTube. Oh, shit, I ain't even been no more. Can y'all see him? Oh, they can't. Okay, you can see him. You can see him. You can see him. Y'all already know I'm going to shut up when they saying something or when they do. Nigga, look at this little evil bastard.
So there's, I can't conceive of how lyrics would be in this case.
Do you all want to use any of those?
I told counsel this morning I did not plan on using any of the published lyrics. I did use the caveat of within the phone, defendant's phone, there might be notes where there's some lyrics where he mentions Mariah or what he calls Riri, but those aren't official lyrics. We don't intend to use any of the official lyrics. We provided them separate.
All right. I mean, so that one's granted, again, based on that caveat. Number 10, social media posts, Snapchat records, phone records, and Instagram messages from 2018 and 2019. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, as the court knows, the prior judge suppressed a great deal of this, but some of it for the murder case.
Stephen Edwards say, I love that lady's blonde hair. Phoenix say, nah, bro, you just doing what you want it look like. Maybe it's just me, but Holmes don't look innocent. Stephen Edwards say, Melly going down, baby, to prison with Bubba.
So it is our position they would
Got that needle. Got that needle, baby, cock ready. Oh, that nigga stupid. He's singing Nelly for Melly.
of this evidence in the charges
Cock ready to let it go.
that, as I say,
Big homie say Melly going to meet Nasty Nate. A nigga named Bertha.
So, Judge, I would object as to this paragraph just being
Phoenix say, who the fuck is that?
harm things within his record.
Big homie say, y'all ever seen Half Baked? He said, yeah, but I don't remember it.
Trial, again, not making
Shay said,
outside
I have and you a fool.
However, we do have to prove that there was a relationship of some
Big homie
sort
said the one that tried to
between the
do something to the guy in the shower, but the squirrel master stepped in to save him. Shay, you know what I'm talking about?
defendant in those records are
Stephen Edwards say, I can't wait till he get the needle.
jail, social media pictures to show that they had a relationship, things of that nature, or nicknames used, things like that, because the calls use nicknames.
Chuck, you got the needle.
So
Hey, that's an inside joke. But
minimally to show those particular types of items,
yes, I don't
but
remember
not
that move.
extensively to obviously.
Phoenix said they started that injection. Big homie say, I never forget Nasty Nate. He gave me nightmares as a kid. Stephen Edwards say, right, Phoenix.
Whatever you might be referring
Phoenix
to.
said that boy
that
looked
survived
guilty.
Judge Murphy's order.
Some of it did, yeah. And again, counsel.
Big homie say spoon into it with Melly again for the 100th time. Yeah, I be watching a nigga spoon now.
Evidence from submitting them to the court, and those were signed, and there was other evidence.
Shay said that big homie with the laughing emoji. Stephen Edwards with the laughing emoji say, you see what I did there? Looking Shay said,
Yeah, I'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
do y'all think he'll get off since he has Drew for an attorney? Stephen Evans said, Shay, you can't be serious.
Relationship in 2018, 2019 to prove the charge of tampering.
Mel says, my client is innocent until proven guilty. All name calling shall be held until the commission of this trial. Nigga, that ain't your client.
Was she duly summoned?
And Shay, do I think he'll get off?
About all of that. So what their relationship was in
He's
2018,
not getting off scot-free. He's not just going home. They're going to give him lessers, something. Something's going to happen. Drew may work some magic for him where he can get some lessers, but that nigga is not going home. I don't think he's going home.
And nor, as I say, is the fact of the relationship the issue.
Shay says that Slim. I said that because it was a mistrial the first go around. That's what I'm saying. And Phoenix. Now Phoenix got the best answer. I don't know. Anything is possible. Phoenix got the best answer.
Did Mr. Demings do something to?
Ain't no guy. It ain't no telling with this. Ain't no damn telling.
So I would submit that it
Boy,
is not relevant. It only serves to
I thought Govan was fried.
evidence that's fully clear prior to.
Shay says, I agree with Mills. Hey,
All right,
no
so
name
for this one,
called
number
at
10,
all.
I'm gonna defer as to this. Again, I need to see the evidence as it comes out in the trial. I presume this person is gonna testify, MH, I guess. You don't have to tell me today, but I assume this person is gonna testify, so that may resolve a lot of these issues, but I'll defer as to it. We're gonna have to be very careful, anything that is out from Judge Murphy's prior orders, which have already been affirmed by the 4th TCA. Obviously, all of that remains out, so if there's something different, I guess I'll just have to see what it is, what the state's theory is, what the defense is arguing, what the evidence is, so I'll defer on that. Number 11, evidence and allegations from the pending murder case.
And Judge, we talked about this a little bit, or you did, with regards to the facts of the murder case, and I would submit to the court the facts of the case are not relevant. The fact that MH is a witness of some sort, allegedly, may be relevant, but not the facts of the murder case. We are not here to try the murder
Y'all about to
case.
see some shifting
We're here to
YouTube.
try an
A little bit of
allegation
shifting
of
going on. Just trying to see if I can make it better for the vertical.
the underlying facts of the murder case have really no bearing, right? You could be acquitted of the murder case. In fact, I did bring the case, but I was reading a case about a person who was acquitted of a stalking charge, but was still tried on the tampering with a witness.
Then they show
Right
here, right above me on YouTube.
Case. So,
Right there.
the guilt or innocence, the facts or lack of facts of the murder case would not be relevant to the tampering charge.
Right here on YouTube. Right here on Twitch.
It's just, did Mr. Devens do some action encourage her not to attend the trial or prevent her from doing so? So, I think the fact, the court's already ruled, the fact that he was charged, the fact there was some official proceedings between April and July would be admissible, but the facts of the underlying homicide case would not be relevant.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, again, I think I said it a few times now, we don't plan on trying the homicide twice. We're not going to make a feature of the case, but some evidence as to the nature of the case, the relationship, how she was involved in the original case needs to come in.
All right, so listen, as to this one, I'm gonna deny it without prejudice to each side making whatever appropriate objection they need to at the appropriate time. I'm just gonna have to see how the evidence comes out. I will tell you, State, I'm gonna limit a lot of it. You're telling me you don't wanna make it a feature, so I'm not gonna let you make it a feature anyway. But I can't make you try the case in the vacuum, and certainly if the person that was tampered with there was some kind of prior relationship, I could certainly see a presentation of evidence where that would become relevant, or maybe not, but I'll deny it without prejudice at this point. Number 12, any evidence of alleged drug smuggling in the jail?
I think the state is in agreement with this.
You are. Okay.
Again, let's get to
All right, so based on that, that one is granted as well. So we'll get you a written order. on that one right now. My clerk will do it. I wrote down next to each. Yep, what's next?
The motion for statement of particulars. And this is as to count two, obviously, which is now set for purposes of our trials in 21st. But Judge, as I lay out in the motion, the charge itself, first, interestingly, I could find no cases. I found a federal case that referred to the fact that there are no state cases on this crime.
There's no standard jury instructions.
Correct.
They need lapel mic.
And so,
Dave
generally,
lapel.
I think the way this is charged, it would be subject to a motion to dismiss. Because of the vagueness, and it's not just how it's charged, it's tracking the statutory language. But the cases, and the state provided them in their memo, have very helpfully, all say that a motion to dismiss is improper until there's a statement of particulars that actually outlines what are the essential facts of the crime. And here, with the charge of directing the activities of a criminal gang, it would be our position that, so the information definitely tracks the statute word for word, but there are no facts as to the essential elements. So it's unlawfully and knowingly initiate, organize, plan, finance, direct, manage, and or supervise criminal gang-related activity, to wit, which would be a good time to put in what essential facts was a criminal gang activity, but instead this information just tracks the statute and activity committed with the intent to benefit, etc. What is the activity? Or an activity in which participants are identified as gang members. Again, without any information with regards to the state's position on activity, the 3 months alleged in the information leaves it wide open as to what is the criminal gang-related activity that the state is going forward on. We are really in the dark on that, unless it's as simple as the witness tampering, in which case that is something the state can provide in a statement of particulars. But otherwise, we have a 3-month period alleged without any specific facts as to what the criminal gang-related activity that the state intends to prove would be. And it does leave us unable to properly prepare. It also leaves Mr. Jones open with regards to double jeopardy concerns. What is, for that 3-month period, what else is he potentially liable for? And while the cases cited by the state do say what we all know, which is Florida's liberal discovery rules have taken the place often of a statement of particulars, but as said specifically in the Supreme Court cases cited by the state, Dilworth, Waters, and even Lindsay, the court notes it is the liberal discovery rules coupled with the right to a statement of particulars as to the alleged essential facts the state is going forward. At this point, it would be our position that the statutory language is so generic that it does not inform Mr. Demmons what allegedly criminal acts he committed. Because it's like the statute says, paraphrasing, it's a crime to commit crimes. But we don't know what crimes are allegedly involved. So, in one of the leading cases cited by the state versus Dilworth, the Supreme Court of Florida addressed the whole issue on, and it's like, I couldn't really find anything very similar, but talked about sort of information can be dismissed for vagueness if, in combination with a statement of particulars, a defendant is not sufficiently informed as to the essential facts. So in Dilworth, it involved 15 counts of unemployment compensation fraud. And the counts each mirrored each other, except had different dates. And the court said a mere allegation that an accused engaged in fraudulent transactions, practices, or course of business is not specific enough to inform a defendant of what the allegedly did wrong. I would submit that the same thing is true here. A mere allegation that a defendant is involved in criminal activity is not specific enough to inform a person as to what they allegedly did wrong. So, and again, citing the Florida Supreme Court, the advent of Florida's liberal discovery rules in criminal cases, along with the availability of a statement of particulars, a defendant is no longer forced to obtain information about the charge only from the charging document. So it is and similar language in state waters, I believe it is. State v. Covington. In Covington, the Florida Supreme Court, kind of think if that was, I have a copy of the court, I'd like to see it.
Again.
State v. Covington, the Florida Supreme Court affirmed a motion to dismiss, saying it was generally okay to track the statutory language, but if the information as a whole is still vague, indefinite, or exposed, an accused to the danger of second prosecution, it must be supplemented by other factual allegations which set out the acts alleged to constitute the offense with precision and particularity. Here, there's nothing other than criminality. State v. Waters, it also talks about broad discovery and a statement of particulars is sufficient. And I sort of, and State v. Wintess, same thing. Following the statute is generally sufficient when supplemented with a statement of particulars. One case that wasn't cited that I found interesting was
Take your time.
Yeah. And so, for one thing, I would mention that the cases cited by the state where it's a state appeal, it's because the trial court granted a motion to dismiss the information or indictment for vagueness. And so that's how the issue comes up, is in a motion to dismiss. And that's why the court generally says the information is sufficient if supplemented by a statement of particulars. And in fact, there are cases where they say an accused waives the argument on the vagueness of the information if a statement of particulars is not requested. So in State versus Headed Gene, I'll say, which is the first DCA case in 2020 at 297 3rd 991, this was a felony hazing charge at FSU. You might all remember that. And so the state did file a statement of particulars. So they still, the trial court dismissed the felony hazing charge because it was so, it just tracked the statutory language. But the appellate court found, and I was impressed with it, that the statement of particulars provided by the state, which is extremely detailed, it starts on page 4, and is recounted for several pages. So the court found with the statement of particulars, the charge itself was not too big. So it is our position that the way the statute reads, which is mirrored in the information, does not provide adequate notice and does not protect Mr. Demons against double jeopardy or being tried again for acts that are included in this time frame and under this calculation.
Yep, state your response.
That we filed a written response that will rely on, in addition, I would argue that the discovery provided does pretty much spell out what the state is used for each count. The detective does write it in his affidavits and in his
Okay.
Could I?
Yeah, last word. Go
All
ahead.
right, thank you. One of the cases, actually specifically said it was wrong for the court to even rely on the cause affidavit, that it is about the charging document. And I think from all of our prior discussions, the court knows there's this issue about the phone calls with James Howard that was an independent investigation of James Howard. That's how that came up. There's this issue about drugs in the jail. There's these other issues that are floating around. So to say discovery answers the question for it, it really doesn't. It really doesn't, because there's lots of claims of various criminal activity in the jail. And I think even Mr. Demons isn't charged with it. The co-defendant was, the use of electronic communication. But arguably, that's a crime and a criminal activity that's occurring during this time period. So I would submit that the information should be supplemented in order to withstand motion to dismiss with a statement of particulars as to what criminal activity the state intends to rely upon as essential facts of the case. And ultimately, the court, I think, is going to need to make jury instructions.
Based on that, anything else you want to say? Mike Pettigin, P-E-T-A-G-I-N. Okay, so listen, on this one, I read the state's response. I'm familiar with those cases. I agree with those cases. The state tracked the statute. That's certainly enough to survive a motion to dismiss. The 4th DCA's made their position on that very clear with this judge, even when this judge didn't agree. But be that as it may, nevertheless, I do note the references, as the defense points out, to statements of particulars. So state, I'm going to grant it, and here's what I'm going to grant it. Every information that your office files, for example, if it's a burglary that's alleged, you track the statute for burglary, and then you say to wit, and you list the victim of the burglary, the location of the burglary, the property that was taken. For every grand theft crime that your office files an information, you track the statute, and then you put to wit, and then you put here's the property taken, and here was the value. For every robbery information that your office files, you track the statute, and then you say to wit, and you put the victim of the crime, the force that was used, the property that was taken. So based on that, I am going to grant it. I don't know, by reading the statute and by reading the information, the jury's going to be told that Mr. Demons is charged with initiating or organizing or planning or financing or directing or managing or supervising some activity. So they need to know what that activity is. So state, I'm going to grant the defense motion for statement of particulars as to count 2. I'll give you 10 days to file a statement of particulars, understanding our time constraints here, but the fact that this count's going to go last and the other counts are going to go in front of it. So it's granted with 10 days for the state to file the statement of particulars. This was on that one. Granted, the state has 10 days to file a statement of particulars as to count 2. Ms. Howard, I think that leaves your pending motion for additional time to file a motion to suppress.
Yes, and Judge, frankly, I had hoped to have that done. I just have not had the time doing some of these other things. So I would ask if in fact I wasn't sure whether it actually tracks the dates that Judge Murphy already has ruled would be admissible. I have to, I think it's 4 warrants in this case, and they're like 20 to 30 page affidavits. So I have to go through and compare them to see, and so I would ask for additional time to do that.
Are these motions that are going to require witness testimony? Because at the end of the day, if we run out of time, it's certainly not ideal, but I can hear a pending motion to suppress contemporaneously with this trial, and I might end up having to do that.
So I would suspect, but I'm not promising, that it would be a motion based on the 4 corners of the affidavit in terms of breadth, so, and sufficiency.
Which would not then require live witness testimony.
Correct.
Well, when I'm off the record, I guess the state's going to tell me something about my schedule this week that apparently I don't know about yet. But I can bring you back here tomorrow. I can bring you back here Friday, which is the 9th. You can appear in person or you can appear on Zoom. And if something's filed, I can do my best to try to create some hearing time for you, I'll ask the defense first, which would you like me to do?
So, Judge, I'm sorry, Friday I have to be in Pensacola on a case. Tomorrow would be too soon.
You want to do it on Monday the 12th?
I think that, I think the 12th is the day we're supposed to exchange exhibits. So it may be, for that purpose, to be able to look at those exhibits.
You want to do that next Monday?
And it may not be necessary.
Okay. So let me ask this. I'll ask the defense first, then I'll ask the state. Defense, your request, I delete the all pending motions hearing for tomorrow. You don't need any time tomorrow, but I'm going to put you on. We'll just call it all pending motions as well as the trial status next Monday, which is January the 12th. Let's call it 9 o'clock in the morning. No, let me do it at 8:45 because I'm still optimistic that I'm going to be in a trial. 8:45 on January the 12th. Defense, that's okay with you?
Yes, thanks.
State,
Judge.
that's okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Defense, anything else I can do for you regarding Mr. Demons this morning? State, anything else I can do for you regarding Mr. Demons this morning?
No, Judge, if we may just prescribe our
What? Is that it?
It's just not involved.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I
well,
see you, Miss
listen then.
Duval. I
I'm
was
gonna-
working on something. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'm gonna press pause. Geez, otherwise it's gonna be in.
Hold on, Miss Duval. I'm sorry. So damn, is it over? Is that it? Mill say, "Bo, that boy Drew know his law. This is a big motion to get granted." Anybody want to come up and chime in? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I lost track of what's going on. I'm working on a couple things. We got an interview coming up We trying to get the promo ready, so I'm sorry. I was trying to blur out the face because it was some other stuff. Anyway, shout out to y'all, man. We here streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. I just seen you, Shay with an E. What's up with it, Shay with an E? What's up with it, Shay with a Y? What's up with it, Miss Duval? What's up with it, Mels? What's up with it, Big Homie? Stephen Edwards, Mike from the Ville, everybody that's tuned in. Larry Law, what's up with it, nigga? Hold on. Hey, Miss Duval, I'm about to check that right now. Y'all about to see a white screen for a second. Give me 1 second, please. I'm about to check some. Let me see some. Y'all heard that song from Torch? Let me see some. No, y'all ain't heard that. Don't worry about it. Yep. That's it. It worked, Miss Duval. It worked. Shout out to Miss Duval for the $10 PayPal donation. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. We here. We are here. It works. Okay, we got the PayPal going. For some reason, I don't know why I can't put the link in the description. Y'all see the Cash App on the bottom. We're on YouTube vertical. We're on Twitch, and we're on YouTube horizontal. Shout out to the most aggravating chat in the game, but the most appreciated chat in the world. I got to tell y'all how aggravating y'all are. Before I get to these chats, man, shout out to y'all. Let's go.
So aggravating as hell, man. Shit, you're aggravating. Aggravating, bro. Hey, hell, bro. Shit, you're aggravating, bro. It's so aggravating, bro. This shit is so aggravating, dog. This shit aggravating, dog. Damn, this shit aggravating, dog.
You were probably...
Man, this shit is aggravating. What the hell just happened? It's over. Court is over. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Right, like they saying in the chat. Okay, so we coming back tomorrow. I guess we'll be here tomorrow. Excuse me. Like they saying, somebody sum this shit up. What the fuck happened? What actually is going on? These are the beginning proceedings for what? Males, do you know what's going on? Do anybody know what the hell? Can somebody really clarify what happened? We're going to have to wait for the lawyers to react. Florida lawyer react. We have to wait for her. What's her name? Florida defense attorney or Florida lawyer reacts or something. We're going to have to find her. What the fuck? What just really happened? I ain't gonna, bro. I will not pretend to sit here and like, oh yeah, what the fuck was that, bro? I was doing something for promo. What the fuck just happened? Facts. Can somebody break down what just happened? ABC 1, 2, 3 style, please. Thank you. I'm gonna watch that and see what the fuck is going on. Let me get to this chat over here, the most important chat, most appreciated, most aggravating, all that. The state has the burden to prove, which they have filed to do. They also filed several motions to exclude evidence from his murder trial in this witness tampering case. Let me see how far up and let me go, and I'm going to start from the top and read down. I'm going to start from the top and read down this time. Can I do that? Big homie said, isn't his ex-girlfriend supposed to testify in this trial? I thought she was. Phoenix said he might get some time instead of the death penalty. Stephen Edwards says, I think Cortland sealed his fate, though just my opinion. I felt the same way, bro. I ain't even finna cap. When I saw Cortland, I'm still not understanding how Cortland's plea doesn't affect Melly. I'm not understanding that. Phoenix says Courtland took a plea that's on him, shouldn't affect this case. Drew good as F. He got Lucci off. Drew is great. But I still don't get it, Phoenix, when somebody is admitting to being a part of something, or you're taking the plea, which is solidifying that something happened. I don't know. This is why they are in the courtroom and we just talking about what's going on in the courtroom, nigga. I don't damn know. Shay says, I think they should at least let him fight this outside of jail since it was a mistrial, in my opinion. You know what? I will say that. In all fairness, he should have at least had a chance to go home, be on ankle monitor or something like that. Or even if he's in a halfway house, somewhere, even if it's house arrest to like how Young Boy was, where you can't leave the house, shit like that. Or you can only leave for doctor's appointments and stuff like that. I agree with that. I agree. Where we at? Steven says, if Melly beats this, then I'm officially a skinny white woman named Gail. That nigga, Red Fox says, Stoops, you big dummy. That nigga said, you gave $15 to an ugly white woman. You big dummy. Stoops, you big dummy. And they say, you gave $15 to an ugly white woman. I said, bro, this nigga is hilarious. Phoenix said, we gonna hold you to that, Miss Gail. Boy, y'all niggas wild. He said niggas done got off before they had more evidence on Lucci than Melly, in my opinion. Yeah, why didn't Lucci's homie get popped in the car with Lucci from inside the car? Or so I thought. Mel says they pretty much got most of their motions granted without prejudice. Some without prejudice and some with opportunity for the state to reply. They dropped the gang enhancements. Okay. She says, no, we come back January 12th. Wow. So what the hell did any of this have to do with witness tampering? Can somebody clarify that for me? This is where I'm missing what all the emotions had to do. See, this is why you have to be paying close attention to what's going on when it's going on, right? I'm trying to watch a trial, but I'm also trying to get some promo shit ready. Y'all got to forgive me. I'm doing a couple things. I'm editing a photo at the same time that this was going on. So when you see me sitting here looking down and you hear the phone, yeah, I'm texting about business. These are replies to stuff that's going on either right here now in real time or stuff that real life shit. But anyway, we ain't gonna harp on that. It ain't for y'all to even have to hear all that. I'm just letting y'all know why I was sitting there looking down quiet for so long. I was working on something. That's how I missed what just happened. I thought we were, gonna be here a little longer all day. I didn't know it was gonna be so fast. And the motions first of all, the nigga said it was a 5-minute recess and came back in 5 seconds. All right, anyway, let's move the fuck on, man. Let me get back to these chats. Steven says, in reference to the double homie, though, Phoenix. Oh, he's talking about niggas that got out. Oh, that's for the Lucci. Big homie Slim says he's going to get found guilty in this trial. They can hold him for the murder. But he got a mistrial already. They got a lot of marble in that motherfucker. Me too, Stephen. Big Shay says, I'm reading the whole names. If they have so much evidence what happened the first time, I just don't think they have rock solid case. And honestly, I feel the judge wants him free. Phoenix said he could beat it, just depends on who the jury believes. Stephen said, that's true. Rumor, did you get the test of Miss Duval says, yes, I did, Miss Duval. Super duper salute to you. Let's go. Shay said that Phoenix facts. Larry Law says Jacksonville, Florida. Duval yeah. Miss Duval said, did you get it? Rumor? I did. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Larry said, he said the Son of God is here. That nigga Larry said, the Son of God is here. All God's children, man. I'm talking about, if you believe. If not, then you don't. Shay says, the state attorneys remind me of the state attorneys on the YSL, and they have the evidence but don't know how to present it because he shouldn't have to do a retrial. Facts, Miss Duval. Oh, yeah, Miss Duval, I did for sure. Larry says, I love my Chinese women, but I like my black, beautiful, aggravating, sexy queens. Y'all get on my nerves. Give me your grit money. and give me your grit money, I'm not gonna take it. The mortgage is high, so give me your half, your grit money, gas going down, so come pick me up. That nigga mad, Larry stupid. Larry said, gas going down, come pick me up. He said, Melly done, buddy. Steven says, I don't know why Melly hired somebody granny and got rid of Miss Liberty. I like looking at her. Shay says, did they hire Drew or did he offer to take the case? Ooh, good one. Larry, young nigga would not win. Young nigga wishing, young nigga not wise, young nigga washed up. Steven says, Shay, that's a good question. I'm not sure, but I should imagine he had to pay Drew as a high profile. Yeah. Drew is past the point of doing stuff to get his name out there. I'm pretty sure that came with a price tag on it. Liberty was funny. She didn't play, Shay says. Larry says, shout out my niggas taking care of their responsibilities and kids. I'm watching The Wood classic just like me. Stephen Edwards says, Shay, and she was pretty in my opinion. That boy Big Homie wanted her. Stephen Edwards wanted her. Big Homie says, yeah, he definitely paying Drew. Ain't doing nothing for the free. Facts. He said, but who's paying? Shay said, who's paying? Big Homie, 100K track, most likely. Facts. Phoenix said, I don't know who paying for homes. I think Melly Music still getting streams, so I don't think he broke like that. Can't spend too much while locked up. Yeah, he probably had a few dollars left. Oh, yeah, I don't think he broke. Track making money off Melly Music is what I should have said, Big Homie said. Yeah, Larry Law said Melly just got Down syndrome. That's all. Ruger World. Yo! What up, Ruger World? Big Homie Slim say, I think Track owns the Melly brand. Oh, shit. Stephen Edwards say, Blondie can get this work, nigga. Miss Duval said, Roman, did you get the money from the goddamn link? Yes, Miss Duval, I got it. Aggravated, dog. Can't believe it. I'm young and dumb and aggravated, dog. Throw the whole life away. That nigga Larry stupid. Big Homie say, facts. I seen it all her face. Miss Duval say, yeah, I tested the link I sent. I'm trying to make sure it worked. Yeah, for sure. Big dog Shay say, Rumor, what up, Shay? What up? Big Homie Slim say, at Slim, I was about to say, boy, I know you. Ha ha. Ha. Y'all niggas stupid. I ain't Y'all niggas wild, dog. I ain't read that one, cuz. Larry said that the first time. Shay said, Phoenix said, ain't nothing fried until they hit the grease. Boy, ain't nothing slicker than a can of oil. Don't nothing fried till it hit the grease. Miss Duval said, okay, I'm going to sit in the rest room and give me some 1 second. Take your time, Miss Duval. We all good. He said, that's crazy. It's over. Stephen, I know, bro. That's why, nigga, it went past so fast. I'm like, bro, is this really real? I wonder how aggravated Queso is now. Shay says, I thought he said Monday. Shay said the 12th. Man, I miss Act calling Finesse. Act called Finesse. Damn, I just scrolled all the way down, bro. It can't be that far. Stephen Edwards said, you blinked twice, it was over, rumor. Big Homie said, this feel like when Tyson knocked dude out in the first round. Bruh, a nigga, bruh, I'm just did something real quick and, well, it wasn't that quick. I'm pretty sure I could have did it faster, but I'm trying to do something real. I'm like, all right, boom, I'm gonna get right back to it. I look up, this shit is over. I'm thinking they going to recess. I'm like, nigga, what? The stream really ended. Mel says, so MH is his girlfriend, and she's the one that they're saying that they tampered with, but a lot of the stuff that was supposed to come in was supposed to come through her, and I think that has been dismissed. Oh, so everything, all the motions they filed basically got her up out of there, is what you're saying. And she says Dirk hired Drew for Melly. Nigga, what? Why would Dirk hire a lawyer for another nigga when that lawyer is fighting for him right now? This nigga, I need all your attention on me. What that girl say? Can you focus on me? Drew Finley, can you focus on me? Tell that nigga focus on me. Boy, fuck that nigga case. I ain't saying fuck that nigga, bro. I wish him the best or whatever. If I'm, whatever. I'm just speaking for nigga. Get that nigga. Focus on me. Fuck that nigga. Drew, bitch. I'll give you, if I'm gonna give that nigga even more money, it's gonna be even more money to fight harder for me. I'm just saying, I could be, nigga, no, that nigga ain't paying for no no, I don't think he, long story short, I just personally don't think he doing that now. Let's just go back right here. Let's just do it right here. Let this shit run while we chop the shit. We're going to let this shit run while we chop before we get up out of here, man. We're going to cool it for another few. You said Dirt fried if anybody is. Right. Phoenix said, Finesse 2 times got to be the funniest person online right now. Larry Law says, Melly retarded. Melly is pre-guarded. I don't know if I can say that word. I don't like him. Stephen Edwards say, nigga, I'm the son of my mom and dad. Larry Law say, Melly is a demon. Too late, you said it. We don't forgive you, but he said, we forgive you, buddy. Feel like a nigga set up for a Super Bowl party and no one came, big homie said. Hey, nigga had all the condiments, all the drinks, wings galore, and nobody showed up, bro. They just left a nigga there. They ain't even called. And be like, bro, we ain't coming, bro. Hey, we ain't gonna make it. Yeah, my nigga, me and the fam ain't gonna. Nobody called, bro. Just left a nigga there. All these wings. All them wings. Can Roscoe eat? Lucci partner got shot hanging out the car shooting, which means you should get a murder when commenced. Right. You know what? That too. Exclude what I said about the bullet killing him coming from inside the car, which would be, in my opinion, even more reason this nigga should be locked up. But in the commission of a crime, the person, who would have been your co-defendant or whatever, the person you were with got killed. You're supposed to get charged for that murder. That's 100% right, Phoenix. That much I do know. And he also says niggas take plea all the time because they're scared. Larry Law say just don't do crimes anymore. Shay says Phoenix, free that man. Larry Law say started from the bottom and up at the top. Now we here. What do 2 mistrials mean? Phoenix said. Shay said Larry. They said that last time though. Larry said they got them demons. Yep. That is what they said. Hold on, let me see what this nigga Let me see. Academics called Finesse 2 times. When? Was this like today? When was this? Because I know it didn't happen on none of these. Man of the hour. Oh, wow. Here we go. Man of the hour. Academics calls Finesse 2 times after listening to his freestyle on $1 million worth of game. It's like a 10-minute call. Or 10-minute. Let's see.
Who? Ain't no nigga getting no feature for free.
Hold on.
They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't run away.
Oh, Finesse 2 times. Oh, look at Finesse.
I'm talking to you.
Talk to him, man.
I said, Hey, ain't no nigga got the squeeze on me. Extort who? Ain't no nigga get no feature for free. I went to jail and held it down. Never been on PC. Out in Mason, J-Pod, Lil Bump 33. Hey, who them niggas throwing shots at? Who them niggas making posts about CNN worldwide news? Bitch, I showed out. Shots fired. Man down, reaching for my train. Try me when I'm in your city. I'ma do the same thing. Same game. Same rules. Same niggas with me. Same choppers. Fuck the feds. Got my pistol with me. Do a bid. Never talk. Show your paperwork before you start beefing with a nigga. Get some paper for you.
Start beefing with a nigga. Y'all gotta call me finesse sometimes, man.
Excuse me. Phoenix say Gucci a clone, that ain't him. See, Gucci man learned his lesson. Larry said Stephen Edwards say yesterday. Okay. What does he the Wizard shooting about? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Stephen Edwards say, let's go finesse. Man, that shit was all right. Nigga around talking about let's go finesse with a fire emoji like this. Nigga was just, like this nigga was just cooking ribs or something. Or this nigga was just frying fish or something. Nigga, that shit was extra all right, nigga. We ain't finna do all that fire emoji. Nigga, oh, put it in the chat. Man, that shit was okay. Come on now, Stephen Edwards, bro. I know the bar ain't that low. That nigga, that shit was okay, nigga. Get the fuck. Phoenix say that shit trash. Big homie with the laughing emoji. Shay with the fire emoji. Steven say y'all some haters. And that nigga say he got shot by his partner, big homie. Phoenix said, Shay with the fire emoji. She talking about he did eat. Man, that shit, that nigga ain't, yeah, he ate some food. That nigga Mike from the Ville stupid. Money and peace. Business and loyalty. These bitches be screenshot. Why the fuck they record me? 30,000. Public housing. Like, come on. Nah. The nigga, I ain't saying finesse can't rap. I'm just saying this nigga didn't just super duper slide like that. Like that shit wasn't just raw to the core like that. It was okay. The nigga was okay. What the fuck? Y'all ain't finna do that now. Y'all ain't finna do that. Mel says Z the Wizard was still holding on for his life. Praise God. I heard it was an accident. His friends didn't mean to shoot him. Hold on, Mel. You heard what was an accident and his friends didn't mean to shoot him? I heard I didn't hear, but what I'm hearing and seeing is that the Z the Wizard shooting wasn't no accident. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, somebody else saying the same thing? Okay. Okay, I'm going to shut up. That ain't, okay, I heard wrong. I'm out the loop. I reserve the right to be wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong. Mel says that he was holding on for his life. She said it was an accident. His friend didn't mean to shoot him. That's what Mel says. And then Phoenix said they got into it with some folks at the club, but his partner was scary and shot him on mistake, from what I heard. See? So, hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Larry Light say 10 likes. Let's go. I only see 9, but if you say 10, I'm going to go with it. I see 9, so I'm screaming for the 9 likes. Let's go. I need one more, man. I need one more. Definitely an accident, Phoenix says. Larry Law says, hit the share like button, switch to Twitch so you can maybe catch a link. That's right, man. Let's go, Larry. That boy be freestyling in the chat. Yeah, y'all know YouTube. Right now, I got to put myself in the middle of the screen because we streaming YouTube vertical. Hopefully, we get some more people swinging through that'll be interested and they'll subscribe. If not, we still going to ride out. Y'all already know how it go, bro. It could be 1 or 1,000, bro. The show must go on. We still going to rock out. Who was here New Year's Eve, nigga? Me, Big Homie Slim, and Mels, nigga. And we had New Year. We brought New Year's in right here. Me, Big Homie Slim, and Mels, nigga. Let's go. I told y'all, bro, this shit don't stop. Now, wait till we start doing them 30-day streams in a row and all them all that other shit. 8-hour stream, and we got all that other shit planned to just keep going and going. I'm gonna have to throw some eggs at somebody or something. God damn, anybody. Larry Law says, anybody on my Facebook family in here, let it be known. Duval, let's go, Larry Law. Phoenix says, nah, I think it went off while pulling it out. Okay, so he was taking the gun out and he popped it. He wasn't like shooting blind or nothing. Okay, Big Homie Slim says, so his homie was just blind shooting? Oh, that's the same question I was asking. No. Stephen Edwards said, I thought old boy Wizard or whatever was deceased. I thought he was too. He got popped. 4K Young J 2006. What up with it, bro? He says, what happened to Melly trial? They pretty much got all their motions granted. Melly pretty much got all of his motions granted. And as far as the tampering with evidence, witness tampering, that is, from what my understanding is, that's pretty much gone. That's out of there. He doesn't have to worry about that because his ex-girlfriend, who that information was coming through, will no longer be taking the stand. And they also threw out, any evidence of gang involvement or something like that. Sorry, I'm not 100% clear. The shit happened so fast, Young Jay. I was working on something else at the time while the live was streaming. I thought I had a few minutes to catch up. By the time I looked up, it was as soon as I got back to it, like, okay, I said what I needed. Okay, let's get to it. They were ending the shit. Like, it was so fast. I don't know what the hell was going on. Larry Law says, I am the son of God. Yeah. That nigga say Slim Jones, what's up, dog? Man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Larry Law said, Phoenix 44, sup, oi. Sup, oi. I know what that is. Oi. I know what that is. Let me play this video. My bad.
He answered me last time. He know me.
No. Mel says, no, nigga. No. Don't give out no wrong information. He didn't say nigga. No, don't give out no wrong information. They're still going to have the witness tampering trial, but a lot of stuff that was going to come out in it was going to come through her. And now she's not going to have to testify about it, but they are still having a trial. Okay, so the young lady doesn't have to testify, but the witness tampering trial is still going to occur. Thank you for the clarity, and I apologize for the bad information. You know what I mean? I just had to let y'all know, bro. I didn't see it like that, brother. You know, I didn't see it, damn it. I was doing some shit. I was working on something, man. Shay said, shout out to you as well, Rumor, man. No, shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all all the time. Y'all already know, bro. 4K says, I still think they have evidence on him. They have video camera on him. Whoa. What you mean? Oh, you mean you talking about when they was leaving the studio that night? Larry Law say, Mills, come give me a dap, dog. Phoenix says, if you change your mind and testify, can they subpoena you? Mel says the witness tampering trial will be on January 21st. We have more motions to take up on January 12th and jury selection on that day as well. Let me look something up real quick. Phoenix just asked, if you change your mind to testify, can't they subpoena you? Or can they subpoena you? I thought they... Let me see. How would I ask? Yes, you absolutely can be subpoenaed even if you change your mind, as a subpoena is a court order compelling your presence and refusing to appear or testify without invoking a valid privilege like the Fifth Amendment or for self-incrimination. Can lead to penalties like contempt of court. You must show up if subpoenaed, but you can discuss options with the prosecutor or an attorney, as your retraction might influence their decision, though it does not nullify the legal obligation. So yes, even if she changes her mind, she can be subpoenaed. Phoenix say some folks go to court Friday for Mo 3K. Shay says none of that BS held up the first time, so I think they may have a chance on beating this. Larry Law said, Miss never did it. Where you at, my nigga? Stephen Edwards say, where Mel's at? Oh, Mel's over on Twitch. Don't be a glitch. Make that switch to Twitch, y'all. I'm telling y'all. If it wasn't for this case this morning, we were gonna start over here for maybe 45 minutes. We were gonna end off on Twitch. That's how we're gonna start running these things. But as far as the cases, when we're watching the case, we ain't gonna switch. Wherever we start, that's where we gonna land, and that's how we doing that. But as far as the daily streams, anytime we going live, just checking on the daily, all the daily tap ins, all that, we making the switch to Twitch. We're gonna start on YouTube. We might be 30, 45 minutes, so we might be right in the middle of the juicy topic or just about to discuss something that you've been waiting to hear or whatever, or waiting to comment on, and it be over. We going to Twitch. So I'm telling y'all, please hit the link. Go to Twitch, y'all. Go to Twitch. Search RUMORNATI. Just go to Twitch and type in RUMORNATI. Follow the channel. You get your notifications ASAP. Y'all hear that, YouTube? Twitch gives you the notifications ASAP. So, and plus it don't cost you nothing, man. It's just a little bit of extra space on the phone. It ain't no gigabytes, just a few megabytes. Make that switch to Twitch, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Let's go. Run them likes up. Keep the comments active as y'all have, man. I appreciate y'all for keeping the comments so active, bro. Continuously, man. Y'all are amazing. I promise y'all. Even when y'all aggravating, bro, y'all still the most appreciated chat in the world. Shay says, K, I'm about to go download it now. And plus, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, for me to be able to, y'all know we the whole team working together, man, to get this shit situated, but there is no monetization right now on YouTube, so that's been canceled. So we need the support in any way you can. If you can hit the Cash App, if you can hit the PayPal, if not, make the switch to Twitch, then go over to Twitch, because we need 50 followers to be able to monetize on Twitch. So even if you can contribute in that manner, y'all, just go to Twitch and subscribe, y'all, to RUMORNATI. You don't have to type in the or network, just RUMORNATI. The channel will come up, I promise you. And I'll get the links ready, situated in YouTube. I don't know why YouTube won't let us do clickable links no more. I can complain for 15 minutes about YouTube, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna play this video from Finesse 2 times. Let's go.
Yes. Yo, hey, yo, I'm on stream. I gotta tell you, I'm on stream. Yo, I gotta ask, because nigga, we've been watching so much of your shit recently. I said to myself, yo, right now this nigga Finesse is on fire right now. Like, this nigga, he moving. Hey, I heard you say some shit that, you know what I mean, you trying to get let out your deal, and I'm like, yo, if Mob Ties let you out that deal, could I come to you with an offer? I could offer some shit. I don't know if you're down for another deal, but
I ain't gonna lie. We can talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about it. Most definitely, we can talk about it.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you one of the hottest out right now. Right now, anything with your name is going up.
At this point, you might be the man. You might be the man can get me out the motherfucker.
Well, we got to get you out the deal, though.
That's what I'm saying. So you might be the man to be able to move the pieces to the puzzle.
Okay, have you talked to them, or I mean, I could facilitate it too, you know? Still.
It's crickets on my end.
Yo.
I ain't even talking to them. They ain't like it ain't that I don't want to. They just ain't.
Yo, Finesse, you on fire right now.
Can y'all tell me, name me one I bet you can't name me 2. I know, excuse me. I know you can't name me 3 mob ties artists that had any type of success dealing with mob ties. Can y'all name one? One artist with mob ties, excuse me. First of all, for coughing in the motherfucking microphone, I gotta at least move this bitch out the way. But you can't predict the cough. You know what I mean? These sometimes you can't. But okay, so Steven, he said finesse. He created his own motion though. I'm saying that Mob Ties got behind and pushed, and that's actually out here doing something. Name another one. Who did Mob Ties push? What has Mob Ties do? We're not talking about rap a lot. They have history in the game. Plain and simple. We don't got to go there. We're not talking about whether y'all like him or not, whether you think he's scum or whatever. Whatever it is, we're not talking about Senior. We're not talking about the old man. We're talking about Mob Ties. J. Prince Jr. This shit that they do with their fingers and shit. No disrespect, but Finesse did his own work. Show me Stephen Edwards, name me another one. What you gonna tell me? Brazy? Oh boy. This nigga Phoenix is cold-blooded. I'ma say RIP before I say this, and no disrespect, but this nigga Phoenix only hits Mob Ties got is Takeoff and Duke the Jeweler. Damn. This nigga cold. This nigga cold. Whoever seen that battle with Averb and Danny Myers? That nigga Danny Myers say, that nigga Averb say, first time I heard this rap, I was like, damn, this nigga cold. Then they told me, they fucked around and told me how old this nigga was. I was like, damn, this nigga old. Oh, shit. Phoenix hard, bro. Phoenix don't give a fuck, bro. This nigga here tough, bro. That nigga there say, damn, Phoenix, dog. Shay says, Kiwan and Yella Friday and the others on the 16th. Oh, wow, really? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Larry Law says DJ Academics are like corn on the cob. That nigga that's stupid. Phoenix, oh, I ain't reading that again, bro. God damn. Shay says, I hope Yella go to jail for 3. Ooh. She said, yeah, Shay, they cook too. Phoenix says, and she says, hell yeah. Big homie say, damn. 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 Put that nigga ass in the dirt. Smoking on Pookie Load to die. That nigga Gucci say, damn. Stephen Evans said, Phoenix ain't shit for that, boy, I'm telling you. Big homie said that Mo 3 case getting kind of crazy rumor. Larry Law say Mob Ties got Scarface, the Ghetto Boys. Nigga, that ain't, boy, that's Rap a Lot. You don't think, I almost cussed this nigga out. Nigga, you don't think I know that nigga? We ain't talking about Lil J. We ain't talking about the old man. We talking about, no, I'm going to just say, no, Larry. Yes, you're right. But no. And Shay said she can cook. So Larry, that's what's up. Hold on. I thank you and I appreciate it. What did Larry say? Let me see. Oh, Larry say, shout out to the ladies with the pretty feet. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the ladies that cook on top of the stove instead of using the microwave. Facts. Shout out to the women who cook on top of the stove instead of raise. Bro, you can't raise a kid off microwave food. Facts, Larry. Facts. That nigga cooked just then. Phoenix say, don't shoot the messenger about that dirty comment, you motherfucker.
I already know it, bro. What we doing?
Yo, you on fire right now. You on fire.
Bro.
I'm telling you on fire.
Hey, listen. They slept on me too long, bro.
Hey.
And them niggas, bro, everybody, the whole industry shunned the nigga. Like when a light was dim, bro, like they weren't fucking with a nigga, and I'm calling that shit out. All year, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm tired of them niggas throwing a rock high in their hand. I'm tired of them niggas looking at stories, ain't supporting because of who they fuck with and who they don't want to look at them crazy and all because they don't fuck with me. That shit over with.
Hey, this is what I said. I said, I know everybody named Mama gonna want to sign Finesse, but I said, I gotta get in the sweepstakes. I'm gonna tell you why. I said, man, this nigga got the internet in a chokehold. He that nigga right now. And the only thing that I would say, get it, like I saw you, I said, get me one record and we taking it to the moon. I know you got to give me one record. Right now, yo, you on fire without the give me one record.
That's easy.
Yeah, now you on fire, man.
You saying give you one record?
Give me one record. Give me one record. Like, listen, what I'm saying is that, when I heard you say, we ain't made no money, and I'm like, Finesse right now, if he got a record, he the hottest thing out. That shit is to the moon.
Nah, nigga, it ain't. I don't think that's the problem.
What's the problem?
Everything that I'm doing, bro, you gotta understand. Everything that I'm doing is what got you seeing me, bro. Me doing
That's
what I'm doing. Yes, all right, but hear me out, though. I was dropping good music before then, nigga. Ain't no marketing. I'm doing this shit because, like,
That nigga had one song that I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. Money and Peace. And really, it ain't even the lyrics. It's the production. I ain't gonna cap. It ain't even him. It's the production and it's the chorus. It's Jermaine Dupri on the hook and Jermaine Dupri on the beat. He could have gave that package of that already, the bones to that song, he could have gave to somebody else, and I probably would have still liked it. Finesse wasn't horrible, but he didn't do what I heard when I heard the chorus and where it was going. I was like, oh no, this is a hit. This nigga about to take off. He got one. But then I heard what he did with it, and it just, man, sometimes it's okay. Listen, artists, it's great to, everything I say is real and everything I say, but sometimes you need to get with a writing team and have some creativity and just get out of your own head and just doing your. It was cool. It was cool, and it could have been bigger. Maybe if he'd have taken his time. Maybe if he'd have sat down with some people and just got some other ideas in his head. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he don't got it, right? Because he has the ability. It's just small adjustments, things that a producer's the producer. Once again, this is also the difference between sitting down, a producer that used to sit down with the artist and create, and the producers that send you beat packs or send you a song, or these artists that just send each other songs now. When they used to be in there working together, and a nigga Dr. Dre can't rap for shit. Damn near all his raps has been written for him, but he knows how things are supposed to sound, so he'll tell you, say it like this. yeah, you could say those words, but when you say the, shorten up the, or take the out and just say the word after the whatever. Just say, don't say now I'm leaning on the car. Just say leaning on the car. Don't say now I'm leaning on the car. You know, it's just small stuff. Anyway, I ain't finna get all into it, but
I had to turn into my.
so with him, long story short, with him saying, "Oh, that's easy. I could make a hit, nigga." You do make your music is decent. It's okay, and this is just my opinion. I'm one person, one man. Not the biggest fan of this nigga. Well aware of who he is. Salute him to everything he doing. Much success to him, and I know he gonna get bigger. You know what I mean? And he I salute to him, but I'm not the biggest fan of his music. He had one song.
My own machine.
Nobody was okay. Hold on, man. See y'all on that Mo 3 shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's get through this and I'm gonna get to y'all on that.
I had to, because the machine, I ain't got no machine. I ain't nobody.
Stephen Edwards said I just named 2 that was fire. Phoenix said finesse joke better than he rap. Hold on, let me see what 2 songs you talking about. That song Nobody and Back In. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Yeah, that's caption rap. That was hard. It was decent. Not necessarily my favorite song. It was just a song that was out. To me, that's the equivalent. Back In is the equivalent of a First Day Out song. It's like you don't hate it, but it's nothing to love either. But that song did have a lot of burn. It instantly put them. I know it was big. It was a very big song, especially regionally. I know what it did. For me, yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I'm not taking nothing away. I'm talking about me, how I feel about the song personally. I'm not talking about what the song did. The song was big. It instantly put him on in the spotlight. He instantly had motion. Now it got him to this. I know. That was it. He had the clothing brand. He spawned the clothing brand off of that shit. Just like, yeah, I know. Like, shout out to him. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not hating. I'm just saying that song he had with Jermaine Dupri, and that was supposed to be it, bro. Facts, big homie Finesse got a whole record with Jermaine Dupri and still ain't take off. It gotta be the late. Yeah, because forget how I feel about the song personally and my personal breakdown. The people was gonna accept it. The people already love the nigga. Like, that's my old school rap ass that want to hear more creativity and lyricism and all that shit. People niggas don't give a fuck about that shit I'm talking about, bro. That's just me. This is why I lead with me personally, nigga. That shit don't matter. This is just how I feel. That's what I want to hear more of. He didn't do what I expect with the song. The song's still fire. It's a nigga who probably cussed me to death right now. I'm talking about Finesse ain't all that. Nigga be like, boy, that's the best nigga out. You tripping. You old and you stupid, you know? Let me get through this real quick.
Ain't nobody here like Rainwater helped me put loyalty over love together.
See, they talking about Rainwater 9. And I see y'all. Hold on, we gonna get to it.
People that had nothing to do with that. That loyalty over love that did the good numbers. That was Rainwater help with the video. That was Rainwater help with even the cameraman, everything. Everything was like the idea to feed the homeless, to walk around the fire and take pictures and show love to Dallas. That was Rainwater. That wasn't the label. And guess what? That song did 2-3 million in like a week. And guess what? Guess what the label turned around and said a week and a half after that? All we need is one record, man. Everybody was listening to Loyalty Over Love. Everybody had TikTok, everything in the chokehold. Guess where it went? Ooh, if you go look at it, it's at 5 million views right now. It's been out for 3 months. That's what I'm saying. So right now, even if I'm putting music out, you don't see I'm pushing that shit? It's like the song I just dropped. The motherfucker.
Yo, you the machine. Yo, hey, go ahead.
Motherfucker Almost 1 million. It's been out in 3 days. Guess what? And it's not on DSPs. It's not because of the label. It's on my YouTube channel. Ain't no push. Ain't no marketing. Ain't no shit. I'm the machine right now. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm looking at this shit like I gotta go hard, bro. Like I just gotta do me, bro. Like I can't. That humble shit ain't working.
But that's what I thought. I said, yo, yo, I love when I see the artist as the machine and the talent. Right now, you're the machine. So you know what I thought? I said, imagine if he had a machine.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I get a machine behind me, bro, I promise to God, bro, we gone to the moon, bro. All I need you to do, put it together, bro. Make the right calls. Let's do it.
Yo, you rock with Rainwater. So me and Rainwater got to put some shit together, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause right now you killing this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Listen, it's a whole lot that we can put together. Like the music shit, the TV shit, the stream. I'm with all this shit.
Hey, listen. I just want him to hear your voice, man. Yo, I rock with Finesse. Finesse, my nigga.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yo, you on and popping right now, and listen, we gonna figure something out. No matter if we do together, but no matter even if we don't do together, I'm still your partner. You already know, But we locked in, man.
Stay late, man. Calm, I'm on this road.
All right, man.
Be safe, bro.
You too. Finesse, man. Finesse fire right now, bro. This nigga's too funny, bro. Yo, let me tell you this. And I don't want nobody to interpret it the wrong way. When I'm talking to Finesse or I'm talking about him, because sometimes people would think, oh, no, y'all looking at somebody as, like a caricature, or like, you're looking at him like the butt of the joke, or, oh, y'all are just clowning. No. The hardest part of music is marketing. I keep telling y'all. Like, sometimes, of course, a great song works, but it's really hard to get a really, really good song that sticks out and everybody gonna fuck with. A lot of times, and most labels spend the most amount of money in marketing. So when I see Finesse right now, he's doing the marketing for any label. So I've been looking around like, who signed this nigga? Like, don't have him. Oh, everything you're seeing, like obviously he's not doing it for marketing. He's being himself. But if I'm a label, I'm like, this is free marketing. Bro, that's how it goes. My nigga, listen, I shouldn't even be saying this, but I'll say it just to hammer home the point. I told you, I got a label at the same label that I got a joint venture. So I got the Academy Records are there. We're 6ix9ine, Ice Spice, Trippy, who else is there? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. There's a point that they kind of like freeze the spending, because I think 6ix9ine was doing too much bullshit. He was going Spanish, doing this. He was just, they wasn't spending as much. It was like, oh, we're going to chill. We're going to chill. We're not going to spend all this money. We don't know how we're going to get it back, right? Because you're doing mad other things. Yo, in the last month, nigga, they hit me. They were like, yo, 6 is on fire. We're ready to go forward with this new shit. But that's how labels are. So, so they were chilling until they seen something they feel like they could invest in. So, you know what I mean? I look at it to say most artists think that labels are going to be the marketing. Yeah, I mean, that's part of their job. But they're going to do more when they think you already have something going on. And that's the point I was trying to make with, Finesse or whatever. Anyway, he's doing his thing. Let's see what else is this. Davies reviews. Oh, my God. There's a whole Davies.
All right, hold on. Let me get to this shit. All right. Let me get to this chat. Huh? Phoenix say Freddie got to tell you to my trap boy Freddie. Okay, they on the Mo 3 shit. He may not be the trigger man, but he knows who did it, Shay said. Oh, the feds say Roy Lee shooter still out there, and it wasn't Yellow Beezy. They know who it is. More arrests coming soon, Mike from the Ville said. Big Homie said, yeah. And this finally connected the Roy Lee case to Mo 3 case. Hold on, what? They have different video footage and the angle from the highway construction site, called it. Yeah, I know they were saying that somebody was down the street. One of the niggas was down, somebody else was down the street, and Mo3 might have ran into him. I don't know. They have a different video for. I want to see that. At can't name his favorite finesse song line as facts, big homie. Yes, they want that boy. Say they say the feds on Freddie ass. Big homie, it may be too late. Shay says, "Lil mama, what's up, little mama? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing?" He said, "Trap boy Freddie trying to change his life around." Huh? What? Larry Law, individual spirit of choice. Phoenix 44. Ratchet been on the ass for 5 years. Little mama, happy New Year's. Definitely happy New Year's, little mama, for sure, for sure. Happy New Year's. No, well, New Year. Do people say Happy New Year's or New Year? What you supposed to say? I don't care. You know, I normally be like, I don't know. Nigga, I don't even care. Because I'm going to say it probably, whatever's right or wrong, I'm going to say the opposite probably anyway, nigga. Phoenix 44 say Devin, Freddie, and Jerry going to tell two Yellow going down. I know Devin Brown. Freddie, you talking about Trap Boy Freddie. Who the fuck is Jerry? Yeah, Keywan already snitching from what I seen on Ratchet TV, and he said Trap Boy Freddie is on the witness list. Huh? I also think Keywan is going to tell everything because he wants to get out now. Shay says. Big homie said he on the witness list. Big homie said, I see where they were saying Dr. Rose had something to do with it as well. That's why he got shot after 3 was killed. Huh? Hold on, this shit getting too crazy. Some of this shit y'all speaking on I know about. Like I know Dr. Rose got shot. How is that tied to Mo3? Lil Mama, she shouting out Phoenix. Larry Law says cruising down the street with the freaks. Yeah, this nigga Larry. Boy, what you going down? Figueroa? The Figueroa. Go figure it out. Phoenix 44 says, hell been going on, Lil Mama? What up, gangster? That nigga there stupid. He said, Fat Shay, Lil Mama say, Happy New Year, rumor, ladies and gentlemen. No, Happy New Year to you, Lil Mama. No, I'm talking about Larry say cruising the street. Finesse joke better than he rap, Phoenix says. Okay, all right, for sure. We caught up. Lil Mama say, I'm Gucci, busy around the holidays. I already know it. I already figured that. You know what I mean? Everybody got priorities, responsibilities, free time, time for sanity, life, everything going on. You know what I mean? I know people be busy, man. It just be good to know everybody is good. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to you. Glad to see you. Larry Law says, I still say F the streets. Where the thugs at when black people are getting hung in trees? F the streets. And these punks, young thugs. That boy stupid. Phoenix 44 say Jerry was the head of the group. Yellow was, giving the money from Yellow, but ended up in Undercover's account. What? And he say plus what? Hold on, little mama. Plus. Hold on. Every time somebody say, last time I heard that, somebody, you pregnant? Little mom, you got a bun in the oven? Little mom, you got a honey bun. You got a honey bun in the oven or something? Phoenix said, I'm looking at you. Shay said, Rain said he's going to get up there and act like Woody. Lil Mama say, no, sir. Okay. All right, my bad. Larry Law say, ask Trap Boy Freddie where the thugs be when these little girls get snatched up. This nigga Larry tough. Hey, man. Say Rain just be talking. How is Rain involved? I know they say Rain involved. How is... Not how is Rain involved. How is the doctor involved? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Say Rain been talking to the police. Oh, I believe that. He'll let it know. He'll let it. Yeah, Rain let it be known. Rain let it be known. And somebody said that was cap. Somebody said Rain lied about being on the phone with 3. But you could see 3 on the phone when he died. Like, you could see the nigga with the phone in his hand and all that shit. Like, that's what they saying. Rain took the gun out the car. I heard that too. But what about what Rain said? He never, what he said, him and 3 just got back from some shit. He said he never seen 3 car. That day. He said that day he didn't see 3 car. And he said, hold on, what his brother said? Hold on, what this nigga, that nigga brother said Rain, Cole Gotti said Rain ain't take that shit out that boy car, bro. Cole Gotti said he can probably go get that motherfucker now. He said the police won't even find that, but he said Rain wouldn't know where it was at, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. He said Rain switched his story, big homie said. Miss Duval say smash that like button. Smash the like button. Defeat the like button. Just take your anger out on the like button, motherfucker. I don't know. Shay said, they said Rain was on the highway too. I don't know about that one, Shay. I don't know about that one, but I will. Of course, everybody. It was ironic that this nigga Trap Boy Freddy. I don't know, bro. That nigga. How quick was it after Mo3's death did he get on live and troll about it? A nigga being dead and the highway being backed up. He said the 35 backed up. Wasn't it like a matter of minutes? Was it a few minutes or was it 30 minutes? 30 minutes, anything could happen. Was it like 10 minutes? If it was 10 minutes, nigga. Man, this shit, I don't know. So hold on. So y'all believe this psychic? So if y'all know all this, y'all hip to the psychic lady with all the moles on her face and shit that called all this shit out. And she said at the end, what she say? Did she say 6 or 7 people was going down because of this? Y'all aware? Y'all know about that, right? Y'all on? Y'all gotta be hip. Cause I see y'all talk about Josh. So y'all seen the Jossie Banks interviews and all that. Y'all, I know y'all hip. Oh, I ain't say. Shay said no, don't believe her. I ain't saying, and she said, Yella, no, he going to jail, and not even 5 minutes afterwards. See what I'm saying? Come on, bro. But I ain't saying I believe her, but I will say this though. Some of the stuff, some of her words have been true. We don't even know if all that, you know what I mean? Mel said, Happy New Year's, little mama. She over there on Twitch. Oh, yeah, y'all. Don't forget, don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch. Don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch. We switching over to Twitch, y'all. We're going to start the lives over here. We're going to end them on Twitch. We might be here 30 minutes, get right in the mix. It might just start getting good, and then we going over there. So go follow RUMORNATI. You don't have to type in the or network. Just go to Twitch, download Twitch. If you don't have it already, it's only a few megabytes, not no bunch of gigabytes. Type in RUMORNATI, follow on Twitch. Let's go. We need 50 at least, y'all. Let's go. They said that was 3 chasing Errol Spence, right? They said that was 3 chasing Errol Spence in the same car that he was in the day he got killed. Hold on, where we at? Shay said, yes, we be covering all of this with Big Ratchet. Big Homie Slim says, Errol Spence Jr. involved, we all know. Oh, he was chasing him. We flipped the car. It was a video of it. Shay says that Big Homie, yep. Phoenix says, yeah, he put money in too. Lil' Mama said, hey, Mel's. Lil' Mama said, hey, she said, play what? Play it. Play what? Oh, the video? What you talking about, Mel's? Play what? Big Homie, you can see 3-car ride after the flip. Yeah. He said, yeah, I've been over there since Doss died. Shay Phoenix said, we was live last night till midnight with rain on there. What's that? And he was talking. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm finna tune in. Play what? You talking about that video where that nigga chased that nigga? Everybody seen that. I'm playing. I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta go do some promo, man. Let me see. What the hell was I playing? Oh, Errol Spence. Car crash. Let's go. Damn, I don't mean let's go like that. Like, I'm excited about this shit, but here come Mo3 right here. Oh, they cut it off. Oh, no, here you go. Oh, no. Damn, why didn't play Mo3 part? Damn. This one keep cutting Mo3 off. Let me see if he on this one.
Now to the video you saw first on the CBS DFW social media channels. A violent crash overnight as they
5 in the morning. You can see the white sports car start flipping and barely miss a light pole as it traveled across lanes into oncoming traffic before landing on the other side of Riverfront Boulevard. Police say Errol Spence Jr. was not.
Man, we're the one with, man, anyway. I don't know where it's at. I don't know why they ain't showing when the Honda rolled through after this. They keep flipping it. Anyway, bro, you can see they got one where you can see the that nigga car was dancing, boy. That nigga Errol Spence car was dancing. Dancing machine. That motherfucker was a dancing machine, boy. I don't even mean to say it like that, but damn. Hold on, let's get on this bullshit. Hold on. Who is No Shade?
I don't know if that was Mo3 gold car at the end of that video, at the crash, the Honda. Mo3 rapped about the Honda taking the plates off. Nobody knew that. He and Earl lived in the same apartment complex. Those that know. Most are. I don't know if there was Mo3 gold car at the end of that video.
There go the phone in his hand. Looking for the fire. Here come Q1 ugly ass. Anyway. All right. Smiley Law. Done made it over to Twitch. I see you, boy. I see you. That boy Smiley Law done made it over to Twitch. Let's go. We gonna get up out of here in a few minutes. Let me just play a little bit of this shit. I know y'all who is this bitch? I know y'all know all about this shit, man. I know y'all. Yeah, I know y'all. I know. Trust me. First of all, I know y'all already seen it. First of all, I know that, right? And I know y'all don't believe this old bitch. But we brought her up, and that's how we gonna get up out of here before I get to these chats, man. I'm talking about, let's see what this old lady was talking about. This shit was stupid, though.
Oh, let me make sure I turn this way so they don't see your little naked booty. Listen, I'm gonna try to be cool. I'm gonna just let people get on here. Cause I'm gonna try to be cool, cause I'm acting a motherfucker. And I'm gonna tell you something, bitch, cause I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, who you think you playing with, bitch. But I'm ready for it. I got time today, little bummy asshole. Let me tell you something, bitch. I don't give a fuck what court on what day you motherfucking go to, bitch. Come and see me about the bullshit is what the fuck I want you to do. Cause let me explain something to you, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm mad as fuck. Let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something. I did a motherfucking live video. First of all, let me put this shit down.
Oh, shit.
Let me sit down. Let me sit down. Let me tell you something. I'm walking around the hotel room, bitch. This is how mad I am. I got on a t-shirt and no fucking panties, bitch, because I was naked in the bed. Bitch, I'm mad as fuck. Okay, hold on, let me sit down. So y'all don't see this pussy. Okay, let me sit down.
We don't want to hear that, bitch.
Let me sit down so y'all don't see this pussy. Because I'm mad as fuck. Let me tell you something. You little raggedy mouth bitch. Let me tell you something. Hold on, let me sit this down. Let me tell you something. I'm so fucking mad. Little bitch. Cause you was the quiet one on the motherfucking bed, bitch. All three of you bitches set this nigga up, and I'ma tell the motherfucking world, bitch. Quit trying to put it on the fucking kids. Talking about her son. How fucking dare you, bitch? Is you out of your fucking mind, ho? I come all the way to Texas, bitch, to see you. I'll knock your whole fucking koofy off, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you being pregnant, ho. I didn't say shit to neither not one of you bitches, you raggedy hoes came to me. I don't give a fuck about now one of you there. I'd put a bullet in all three of you bitches. Cause I don't give
whoa. Hold on, wait a minute. No, we don't agree. This the views expressed do not necessarily represent the rumor. Hold on. She need to call the fuck down. That bitch went crazy. That bitch went crazy, dog. Oh, where are they now looking ass? Big Bird looking ass. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her, man. Listen, it's somebody for everybody, man. That's all I'm going to say, dog. It's somebody for everybody. At least I think. Shit. This motherfucker went to throwing threats and... Hold on, bro. Did y'all see this stupid ass shit, bro? Oh my God, bro. Y'all finna be mad. I'm finna look at some dumb ass shit. This bitch said Mo3 Spirit Box. He's with XXX and Vaughn. Clearest. What the fuck? So this bitch finna make a little stupid ass noise. Watch, it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be some shit coming through, some distorted ass. It could be anybody. That nigga, what he gonna come up there and do it? Boom, 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 boom. That nigga finna sing a Mo3. Yeah, I went down on my dick. I was so broke. I could. What the fuck? Hold on, let me go to the Spirit Box shit, boy. My bad. Yeah, I'll be on some book, boy. What the fuck? Let me see what this
Melvin, if you're here with us tonight, you can use this device to get in contact with your friends, family, and your fans.
Boy, get your bitch ass out of here, boy. This shit is not real.
You gotta watch so much shit. All you worry about it.
They want to know if you've met up with fellow rappers on the other side like XXX, King Von, who we just did a session for, and many more.
This nigga trying to sell his shit. How you talking to a spirit and you talk about who we just did a session for? Boy, I blocked this nigga. How you block a nigga channel? I don't ever want to see this nigga again, boy. I don't ever want to see you again. I don't. This nigga trying to play with a nigga. Boy, you can't play with me like that, dumbass nigga. This nigga talk about, bro, it's people watching who really believe this, that when you talk to a spirit, you have a selling point for previous videos. This nigga said, are you up there with any rappers? You know, maybe like King Von, who we just did one for recently. Like, go like and subscribe. Like, why the fuck you don't say all that shit when you talking to a motherfucking spirit? What the boy, nigga, I'm done, dog. I thought I was finna watch this shit. I ain't gonna lie. We'll watch one more video before I get up out of here. It ain't gonna be that one, though. That shit stupid than a bitch. What this weak ass nigga? I ain't even gonna call cuz weak. You know what I'm gonna say? Dog, yeah, 6'9". Niggas be hating on dog. This nigga be calling shit out, dog. I ain't even finna lie. He be calling shit out, and that shit be true. This nigga be calling niggas out, bro. It don't matter if you like him or not. It don't matter if whatever you don't like about him. Yeah, he a snitch, but the nigga ain't been lying, bro. The nigga I ain't seen, man, show me a lie. Anyway, let me get off in this chat real quick before we watch this last video and get the fuck up out of here. Big homie Slim said, Phoenix, you don't want to see the Spirit Box? That nigga Phoenix say, nope. Young Saw say, that shit so cap. Big homie Slim laugh at Phoenix. Mike from the Ville say, how the Spirit Bluetooth connect to that box? Bro, I don't know, bro. What kind of shit is that? Lil' mama say, close your eye, Phoenix. Mike from the Ville say, that's an AI box. Larry Law say, King Von might be in hell. I'm going to say, might. Phoenix say, I ain't ate my lunch yet. No, the fuck. She couldn't have, big homie. He said that lady What the moles could have showed the what you call it. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Mike from the field says, is Vaughn in heaven or is Mo 3 in hell? Nigga, where did they meet at? What he trying to ask? Never mind. You don't saw what the laughing emoji Mike from the field said, it's a nigga. Huh? It's a nigga who will hit that on a late night when he strike out. Boy, y'all niggas wild. Little mama said that's the governor. Shay says a lot of talking didn't say nothing. She made a nigga laugh though, all that cussing. All trill y'all. Nah, nigga, we on that. That Birdman, big homie down. Who pissed in her cereal? She probably did. Her own self. Shay says she quiet now. She quit now. Or she quit or quiet. Either way, she done. Molly mad. They say, Molly mad, Molly mad. Big homie Stinson said, Mike from the field, you mean when he died at school? What? Oh, when Birdman died, his head blind, Mike from the field said. Little mama say, wow, LOL. Big homie says, well, I can't say that because I've been in some wild situation in them streets. I'm telling y'all that he said he spotted rain on a way. That's why he started running that way. Oh. Huh? Damn. No, he ain't had nowhere to run. If he'd have ran forward, shit. He'd have ran towards the gun. If he jumped over the sides, the nigga might die. I think I would have took my chances jumping over the sides, dog, with broke legs and just die. If I'm gonna die anyway, what if he survived he had broke legs? I don't know. He might get hit by a car. I don't know. I would have to see what's on both of them sides. But I think if it's a nigga shooting at me with a semi, I don't know if it was semi or fully, but either way, I don't have nothing. I'm not gonna be able to, there's no running nowhere, nigga. Where the fuck are you actually gonna run to if this nigga's willing to chase you as far as you're willing to run? So I think I would have jumped over the sides. I ain't gonna lie, I take my chances. Win, lose, or draw. If I happen to break legs and live, I'm still alive. I can heal these motherfuckers. If I fall down and die, shit, nigga was gonna kill me anyway. You know? That's just, damn, some fucked up options to have, right? Mike from the Ville said, we're gonna find out during the trial. Something happened. Yeah, something definitely happened. He said, maybe that car shut off. He talking about Mo 3 car. All I know, I thought they said them niggas shot the engine or some shit like that. Like they supposedly shot the engine and you could see liquid come out of the car or something like that. Y'all remember all that? I know y'all in the loop, bro. Big homie Slim says, I can't say what I would have done. I'm just happy I never had to make that type of decision. Right. Or just been in that particular situation. If you have had to make a decision, at least there were other options, other ways out, and the car didn't fail and all that type shit. You know what I mean? Mike from the Vis, he's just LOL. Shay says, I'm just confused on why he stopped and got out. Tires didn't look flat. Oh, that's why. Yeah, they said the radiator, somebody said they shot the engine out. You can almost see it. He said, I would have never hopped out that car on the interstate. Oh, yeah, the car was failing. Hold on, we can go. Let me see. One more time. Where would I find that at? Let's see. That nigga. Of course he ran to get his gun. Guess they all the same. No. Where's the full video? Where's that full video? It's only 18 seconds. Where's that full video where the car's on the side? Maybe. Oh, that nigga got a ski, man.
So this is the new video footage that they have out of Stepper Man 3 times.
Why the fuck dog talk like that? That shit. Bro, we can't see that shit, bro. God damn. That was beforehand. Here you go. Nope, this the same shit. Either way, I'm gonna slow it down. In the beginning, you can see they are in front. That's them right there. They were shooting at Mo 3 right here. Supposedly, let me slow it down. Oh, this one don't have the time. Every video don't. See, that's them right there. So they shooting at this nigga supposedly already. So they shot the engine out. But you can't necessarily see nobody hanging out the car. I don't see no gun flashes, but obviously, see, that was them that whole time. Who is this? Say it was a second. Hold on.
To voices caught on camera, this clip is raising way more questions and making a lot of people real uncomfortable. So this fresh footage just dropped, and at first, everybody was saying there was only one shooter, the guy we saw chasing Mo3 on the freeway. But when you really look at how Mo3 was shot, it don't.
That nigga said Mo3, and then he said Mo3. AI like a motherfucker. All right, well, this is going to be the last video we play. We going to get up out of here, dog. Nigga said his car was off them jiggers, or he was talking about Errol Spence, but that's conflict of interest, Phoenix says. The lawyer on the same case trying to help out Freddie. What same case? Lil' mama says, right, Shay, nigga car out here doing somersaults. That nigga car was definitely going crazy, bro. Damn. Young Saul said, I remember everybody saying that was Mo3 chasing him. Mike from the Ville, you wrong, bro. He's Jerry's attorney. Made that boy car do gymnastics. Shay said that's Jerry's attorney. Phoenix said made that boy car do gymnastics. Mike from the Ville said Errol car turned into old boy off Ellen.
We want to introduce you to people that you should know, and this is definitely one person you should know. He's a perfect person to kick this whole segment off.
Nigga said this what Errol Spence car was doing. And then we're going to play this last video and get up out of it. Y'all ain't shit for this, bro. I hate y'all. Nigga Mike said this is what Errol Spence car was doing when it flipped, dog. Bro, you you piece of shit. This how y'all be dancing. Damn, he's still, little nigga, stop. Damn, little nigga, calm down. No, don't, he cranking up again. No, little nigga, no, he did it even worse this time. Oh, he getting worse. Oh, stop him. Oh, my God. Yeah, let's watch this video. We're gonna get up out of here.
way. But when you really look at how Mo3 was shot, it don't add up. Angle of the wounds look like they didn't come from behind. So now it's looking like there was a second shooter involved, and this new footage might just be the proof. Now Mo3's manager Rainwater has been hinting at this for a while, saying there was more to the story. And if you've been watching the case closely, the courts even slid in a little tea. They said there are multiple people involved, not just the main guy we all saw, Q-On White, aka Banzo. Banzo himself been real cryptic too. He ain't snitching, but he told folks, one thing I know, I ain't do it. So now we really gotta make it make sense. All right, back to the footage. When Mo3 was being followed on the freeway, there was this other car filming everything, making jokes and mocking him. They wasn't just random people. Peep the back seat. Folks spotted license plates in there that could link to something bigger.
All right, who I hope they go left some game. We got a gun now? Go around.
In the clip, you hear them say, oh, he got a gun out. And they're talking like they already know what's about to go down. They're watching the Camaro, the same car Mo3 was being trailed by, and waiting for their cue. Like, it's clear these folks were coordinated. So Mo3 gets on I-35, and this is where everything unfolds. According to Rainwater, the car Mo3 was driving didn't stop on purpose. It stalled out. Why? Allegedly, the tires got shot, the engine was hit. It was all strategic. They wanted that man out the car and vulnerable, and it worked. And let's not forget, Mo3 had stopped at a gas station before all this, and that Camaro was there too. So these people weren't just catching up to him, they were following him the whole time, probably from the moment he left a woman's house that morning. Also, remember that these dudes in the car said stuff like, go around, he got a gun out, and, oh, he see us. They're hyped, they're locked in, and they're trying to maneuver around other cars to stay close to the Camaro. This wasn't no random incident, this was planned.
Who the fuck is them other niggas, bro? I never heard about that. I never heard about these niggas in the car following. Now, bro, I done heard about the shit. I know about the baby with the chain on and confirming that Mo3 was there through the daddy. Bruh, I know they said Rainwater. I know the talks of Rain setting this nigga up and all that shit, bro. I know all that, bro. I never heard this part. I know, what's them other guys? What's that other gang? GMT, the GMC niggas, the GMT. I know about them niggas supposed to be being involved or some other shit. I know about all that. I never heard about this car of people following him, supposedly mocking him. I'm not just going off what this nigga say on this video though, bro. I need some more proof that them niggas was saying what they was saying. I didn't hear that. They gotta play that shit again or something, or slow that shit down. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. That nigga ain't. You can't prove that shit.
All right, back to the footage. When Mo3 was being followed on the freeway, there was this other car filming everything, making jokes and mocking him. They wasn't just random people. Peep the back seat. Folks spotted license plates in there that could link to something bigger.
Time out. And then when a nigga talking, peep the back seat. What the fuck that mean? Peep the back seat. Folks spotted some. It don't even show the back seat, nigga. Something about a license plate. It's pointing at the vents and the radio. What the fuck?
Was being followed on the freeway. There was this other car filming everything, making jokes and mocking him. They wasn't just random people. Peep the back seat. Folks spotted license plates in there that could link to something bigger.
All right, who I hope they go left some game. We got a gun now?
No, he ain't say no fuck y'all. What are you talking about fuck y'all? I heard he got a gun. I heard that part.
Footage. When Mo3 was being followed on the freeway, there was this other car filming everything, making jokes and mocking him. They wasn't just random people. Peep the back seat. Folks spotted license plates in there that could link to something.
What about the tattoo on the nigga arm?
Something bigger.
All right, who I hope they go left some game.
I don't know that he said that. What I'm reading at the bottom, that don't sound like that. I heard that he got a gun part. That go left today, that ain't.
Spotted license plates in there that could link to something bigger.
All right, who I hope they go left some game.
You got a gun now? You seen him, bro? Go down.
In the clip, you hear them say, "Oh, he got a
See,
gun."
now I gotta go find that. Where is that at? Shay says in a construction site, caught it from a different angle. Phoenix said he be on all the cases. Lil Mama says, rumor. Well, oh, it's on cam. All right, for sure. She said, nah, for real, it was hella cars on the interstate. Big homie say Ratchet TV, the only person I watch when it comes to any Texas case. Lil Mama says Ratchet be on their ass. They got that shit on video. Told y'all there was multiple cars involved. AI voiceover is horrible. Hit me up. Oh, my bad. That's for y'all to read. Okay. Phoenix says they don't be knowing what they talking about. Only Ratchet be on it for real. I'm finna go watch some of that shit. Bro got beat my ass and danced to celebrate. I'm gonna be on the ground laughing still. Live. Dang, Google. Keywan White gay. He known for sleeping with. Oh my God. I don't think Keywan was the shooter. I'm gonna tell dog hot on blood. These niggas stupid. A month ago, Mo3 Sector was saying there's no live viewing. What? No live viewing of what? The case? Hold on, let me see. Ratchet T. O3, Ratchet TV. I have new info in the Mo3 case. Yella Beezy is cooked and Trap goes silent. Ratchet TV, the hood journalist. Shout out to Ratchet TV, the hood journalist. Escaping the Ratchet gang, the truth behind it all. What the fuck? More info from Ratchet TV in the passing. Hold on, what? Hold on. So, hold on. So this some YouTube shit that's like a cult? Huh? What the fuck you mean escaping?
Right. Ooh, I hope they go left from game. You got a gun now?
It sound like they said, I hope he go left.
You seen him, bro? Fuck you, I'm telling you, fuck. Go around. So they go right there.
Hold on, is that the car?
They finna go left, right. Ooh, I hope they go left from game. You got a gun now? You seen him, bro? Fuck you, I'm telling you, fuck. Go around.
Hold on, that's not on the interstate. That's not on the interstate.
You got a gun now? You seen him, bro? Fuck you, I'm telling you, fuck. Go around.
Is that grass? What patch of grass is on the interstate? Y'all see that green shit? Is that grass? What patch of grass is on the interstate for this black car to be pulling up and getting on the... See, that was a car riding by. There go them yellow things that stick out the ground that connect from the ground to the power lines. And this is a building right here. So this ain't on the interstate. And how the fuck do we know that this is actually a Camaro? See what I'm saying? It's a black car. But how do we know? And they said this, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I asked too many motherfucking questions to just be going with to go along, bro. Now, I ain't saying that it wasn't other people involved, but who's to say that this has anything to really do? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyway, this don't look like no expressway and Mo 3 shit to me right here. That's all I'm saying, bro. I ain't just going for it. Now, what this bitch talking about? I'm going to check out the Ratchet TV Mo 3 shit. Hold on, because I seen it right here. This is 12 hours ago. God damn. Unreleased Mo 3 Highway. Damn, was that nigga there? Oh, no, he just got his shit on it. Witness from the freeway pulls up on Ratchet TV and exposes rainwater from... Huh? Oh, this nigga got all the news. Boy, that nigga got a witness?
But I'm the one to call the police, for the paramedics. I'm the one to call the paramedics for them and all that. You know what? One thing, 3 wasn't dead. 3 died at the hospital.
Man, fix your motherfucking phone, bruh. I ain't, all right, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see this real quick. This shit got me interested.
So this is the deal. I am no longer part of Ratchet Gang. I am freeing myself from the group. I have my own personal reasons. I am now a free agent. I do what I want to do. I go where I want to go, and it is what it is. Do not contact me asking me no questions.
What that mean? Damn, sounds like Ratchet had y'all in a cult, but good for you. Oh, so the nigga name is Ratchet? I started watching last year when Fulio was done. After seeing how disrespectful he is towards women and Tisa, he needs to lose his channel. These are comments. I'm not saying that. He's in huge trouble when he goes back to court for his bond hearing for his court case. People have been sending video footage of him. What? Ratchet went way too far against Tisa. It would have been one thing for him to state his opinion, but the way he was cursing at her, I wanted to fight him after. Who is Tisa? What is all of this? I truly understand why you did. I also got away from that channel. He changed and he's way too negative. Huh? Telling everyone to do your own thing, go where you want to go. It's textbook Ratchet. Good for you. It's Dolo season. What the fuck? Bruh. Y'all was a cult. He is low class trash. Been told y'all stop supporting, bro. Of course, everybody on this, well, it's some people supporting him, but of course, most of the comments are going to be against him, right? If it's a thing saying she left. Could tell he was no good, but y'all was on this meet for real. Who supports somebody that beat women, and it's all over YouTube, yet y'all still wanted to support. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not getting into the personal business when I say I don't care. It's not right to put your hands on women. I never have, never will. And ain't no funny charges, ain't no none of that fuck shit on me. I don't know if he got none or it ain't no video, none of that on me, none of that bull. I don't know what type of, anyway, I don't know. I don't want to get into the what's up with this blogging shit getting personal and niggas, I'm going to tell you one, it ain't going to be no cult over here, bro. I don't know about none of that other shit. I don't know. How the fuck, what y'all on YouTube 24 hours a day? Y'all, boy, I don't even think y'all see me on this bitch enough to even pretend like a nigga trying to form a cult. Nigga, I don't even communicate enough. Boy, what the fuck? But shout out to Dog. I ain't saying it like I believe what they saying. I just watched the video and I'm going to move on, bro. I don't want no problems, because that sound like one of them people that got followings and they be getting in them beefs and shit back and forth. I ain't doing none of that fuck ass shit. To me, that's how I feel. It's just bullshit to me that I'd rather not get into, bro. Anyway, Mel says Tisa is a lineman. What a lying, man-hating bitch, and I don't even curse. Damn. She's a lying and man-hating bitch. Okay. Mel says the trial will not be streamed live for public consumption. It's a capital M, which is a felony trial, and Texas does not allow live broadcast. Okay, for sure. All right. Well, we gonna find out. We gonna find out, right? Yeah, let's get off this or at least get off the part with a girl talking bad about this dude. I'm gonna watch this video right here, I guess. Mo3 new video or whatever he got going on. Shout out to him. Far as I know, you know. I can't speak bad on the brother. I don't know. But anyway, before we get up out of here, man, I'm gonna let me make sure I show some love to the chat as always, man. I appreciate y'all, Miss Duval. I appreciate you. That $10 PayPal, man. Thank you very, very much. We do got the PayPal link. I'm working on why. If you in the Discord, the PayPal link is pinned in the RUMORNATI network, the main chat, bro. I pinned it in there. If you're feeling any kind of gratitude, YouTube won't allow me to. And you can send $1 to the Cash App if you want to, man. Just send $1. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't even got to do nothing too major. We ain't got to go crazy. You can if you want. I ain't, you know, I'm just letting you know. We are too proud to beg, but we ain't too proud to ask. I mean, you know, we providing a service or whatever. But anyway, we are here. It's been fun. Much love to y'all. I got to go get some promo done for this interview coming up Saturday. Y'all just be on the lookout. Lil Mama says, I think Ratchet created his mods a channel and a money issue came up where they were talking behind his back. You see, I haven't even done mods on YouTube yet. Because it's just, it hasn't been a need for it yet. Eventually they will come, you know what I'm saying? It's no rush. Nobody has to ask. I'll announce when or whatever, and it's I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's you'll be surprised at things that corrupt certain people, bro. And I'm not speaking for him. I'm just speaking on people, period. How easily people can be corrupted, bro. And I just don't be with all that shit, bro. So I don't even be caring, bro. I don't even want no. Anyway. Mike from the Field says, please join the Discord. Follow RUMORNATI on all platforms. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Exclusive content always coming. Y'all best believe we got a pretty solid interview coming up, man. We're going to put the promo out in a little bit. Y'all stay on the lookout, man. I appreciate y'all. Send $1 to the Cash App. Send something to the PayPal. Hype the videos up. Whatever type of, man, make sure y'all go to Twitch. Follow RUMORNATI on Twitch, man. I need the support. I'm asking the team to just go to RUMORNATI on Twitch, man. Make sure y'all follow. We got to get 50 over there. Big Homie Slim with the laughing emojis. Phoenix with the laughing emojis. Lil Mama says, I think Ratchet created his channel. Okay, I read that already. Stephen Edwards says, I thought this was a cult over here, rumor. Damn, I must be at the wrong place. Boy, listen, boy. I don't even be involved enough to pretend like I'm trying to mind control some shit. Boy, I don't even... Nigga... What? Who got that kind of time? Or patience? Man, nigga. Anyway, shout out to y'all, man. Big Homie Slim says, facts. Phoenix said that case had got dismissed before trial. Big Homie said, some people take the YouTube ish too serious. I F with bro, though. Phoenix for 4. I don't know why they talking about cult. It's just a channel. Stephen Edwards said, okay, thanks, Phoenix. Nothing much, Stephen. Just talking about Mo3 case. Oh, that woman looks horrible. Who that? Stephen Edwards said, who the F is that? Phoenix says, there go D Big Homie. Phoenix 44 says, Stephen Edwards said, what I missed? Damn, I ate breakfast and passed out. That nigga ate good and laid out, man. Damn, bro. Yeah, watch Holmes' rumor. He be on it. I'm finna watch this last video now. Phoenix 44, they must been before the interstate. They supposedly follow him from the apartments and gas station. Mike from the right. Okay, that's what. All right, see, that's what I'm saying. That ain't look like no damn interstate video. Mike from the video said, "Thanks for the clarification. This shit has nothing to do with Mo 3. At least it did. It don't look like it to me. Unrelated video attached to the case. It seemed like it. Now Ratchet TV just been doing this YouTube-ish for a while. So plus he from Dallas. He plugged in. Okay, for sure, big homies. For sure. Little mama say I watched it, Shay. Rainwater joins the live last night and he was talking a little bit. Shay said we will go from there. Oh, that's never mind. That's personal. Yeah, that's personal. Okay. Y'all too aggravating to have a cult. Facts. Too damn aggravating to have a cult. LOL, it's loose. Little mama said, Phoenix said, Steven let that bacon whoop his ass. That nigga had a bacon wrapped nap. That nigga, boy, that bacon whooped that nigga ass. Bacon wrapped nap looking ass. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all aggravating ass, man. Y'all done got on my nerves enough for the day, man. I'm sure I done got on y'all's with all this goddamn talking. I'm telling y'all, we gonna grow, man. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna go. Shit, we growing, man. I gotta go do some work, y'all. Let me close this part out. I gotta go get some work done. But I can do it while I'm in Chop It Up, because it involves me being on the computer, and as long as people are in there chopping it up, then it ain't hard to do it. So, if y'all, oh damn, it's all kind of. I need y'all to do me a favor. You may have got a picture or a post. I'm not exactly sure. It may be a post from Mike from the Ville. On Discord. If not, it may be from the RUMORNATI Instagram, right? I need you guys, if you can, please, share it in your stories, man. I don't know if it's a link, whatever it is. Just share it in your stories, y'all. Please share it in your stories. Share that in your stories, y'all. Share it in your stories, y'all. On the gram. Share it all you can. We trying to get the most traction we can. I appreciate y'all. We out of here. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all and chop it up after this for a little bit. But other than that, like my bro said, I reserve the right to be wrong. That's on the room for human error. I never set y'all out. You know what I'm talking about? I do identify as a multimillionaire. In the process of doing the work, I need a damn cash register. They got to give us a cash register. Put some respect on these dollars, right? Thank y'all for the continued support. Thank y'all for the love. We will, so y'all like late night shit. We'll turn up. It ain't hard to do. I don't know. We'll get there. One step at a time. Right? But for now, this is RUMORNATI Network. We are out of here. Much love to y'all. Yo!